5-minute heads up. Hi. Okay, so we're not muted. Okay. Let's just make sure. Running. Hi chat, if you can hear me and or see me, let me know. So bright. No, I'm muted. Sorry. I'm just trying to decide if I want to have a thumbnail for this, and I've decided I don't want a thumbnail. We're just gonna open packs. Brendan Patrick is here. I don't know if you guys know him. He's been standing over, and I'm just gonna open this case for myself, for the old me. I don't really get to do that too often. Oh, dude, I don't have a box cutter. I think that's okay. Nah, that's alright. I moved all the box cutters elsewhere. We'll just use the old scissors. Neuroxis says, "Hey, Brendan." I'm literally streaming in the room that he's staying at, so he has kind of no choice but to kind of hang out. But yeah, I got these from overseas because in the U.S. they are delayed. They're actually not that super delayed in the U.S. They just don't have the full shipment. Like the distributors don't have the full shipment because I think of customs issues. So distributors have some product, but not all, and that's why like they're like. The Realm Games is able to get some product because they have some. They just like don't have enough for like the actual U.S. release. Yeah. Okay, Corey, I'll get you next. Corey, you'll be next, and if Donnie jumps in, I'll open his as well. But otherwise, I'll switch his for video. Whatever. This is like the lowest key. All right. So, Uprising. I think the main thing I'm looking at is just understanding the pack breakdown more. The more packs I open, I just start like looking and memorizing almost the pack breakdown. Right. Lurker from Asia, so excited to see this live. Awesome. All right. First pack, we got the Flame Call Awakening, great card, Brother in Arms, and a Cold Snap. So it feels like every single pack is gonna have a generic in that first 3 slot. And then we got a rare, Invoke Thema. I hate this card. I just played against it yesterday as Icelander. It's just like the most demoralizing card. The rares to the side, commons to the side, and foils. And then we got our stuff. Tokens, commons. Alright. I'm at work. I'll be in and out, so stoked. Okay, no problem. Themai probably best dragon. Really? I think Themai is just like very okay. He's like, or she... Themai? Like insane against Icelander, so this one has 2 generics. But just kind of, just very okay in like other matchups. Oh, another dragon, great. This one is also really annoying, but I think that one's probably the worst in limited. And ooh, second pack, we got a little cold foil action here. Foiling robe. Ah, our camera is against the light today. We don't usually stream during the daytime. Hey, what's up, yo mama? Or Pat. Alright, next pack. What else? Oh yeah, I guess there might be YouTube chat. YouTube chat is like always spammy. Like I can't get it to not be spammy. It's so sad. I used to have like chats like show up right here, but since it was always like this explicit like thing, I don't know. I just like don't show chat anymore, so I have to actually check. Okay, got a flex. This pack had 2 generics. That's like my thing, like to see if there's always a generic in the first 3, which I think is correct. Hey, I thought we weren't getting UPR until July, dude. Europe, New Zealand actually got it yesterday because they have a holiday today, so they actually allowed stores to just retail it early. Yeah, first Majestic is a rewind. This card goes from like basically just a blue that can't block to actually pretty good in the Icelander Mirror, even in looted. Hey, you got a foil, Findel's Fighting Spirit, and what's our back to? All right, 2 tokens.
What's the class?
Oh yeah, it's always 2/2/2.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a 2, 2, 2, and then like a random.
A random.
Yeah, yeah. So there's 7. It's just like actually no, yeah, it's kind of like Tales of Aria in that sense.
Yeah.
2/2/2 and then a random. But we'll do another pack and I'll do the breakdown. All right, so we got our generic, great generic. The first 3 are always going to be some combination of generic ice, like actual just pure ice, and pure draconic, not draconic illusionist or anything, just pure. The working theory is there's always 1 generic in the first 3. So at max you can have 2 generics. There's never going to be a 3 of a kind. So it's either generic, generic ice, generic, generic draconic, or generic ice, ice, generic draconic, draconic, or generic draconic ice. Are the permutations. Always going to be that common equipment. It's always going to be at least 1 rare and maybe another. Okay, 2 rares. And a foil rapid reflex. And then the 2, 2, 2, and this time the random is an Aether Hail. Alright. Yo mama, I put some boxes for sale. I just realized you asked that in the YouTube. But I don't expect anyone to buy in today because I set it at $90 a box. Kind of high. And all I got is Uprising. Because this is not even supposed to be a real stream. I just got the product and I got really hyped. Alright, we got a rare. Another rare. Foil yellow Aether Hail. And we got a cold foil here. Nope. Alright, on to the next. Wait, what is the comment about Tinder dates? I missed it. Ooh. Dude, this card is my most often sleeved and re-sleeved card in sealed pools. I keep de-sleeving this, and then as I'm de-sleeving it, I see that 3, and then immediately it goes back in the sleeve. Like, how did I not realize it was blocking for 3? Loose foil singe. New cold foil. We got a cold foil already.
I like Vipoc.
The only deck I feel okay playing it in is actually Icelander. Yeah, I just like attack you with it and you have to block. Oh, great. Arsenal pass. Or I block with it. It basically, to me, that's the only deck I like it because it functions very similar to in Ninja as the loyalty card. That's 3 block, 3 attack, 0 costs. That has go again if you have 2 chain links. In the sense that like it's gonna deal about 3 damage or block 3, and that's like the flexibility that's like nice, but it never has go again. So it's like kind of a liability I feel when you're playing Fae. But this is a mythic. This lowly piece of equipment is like this could be worth thousands and thousands of dollars. If you get this at your seal pool in any of the callings or you draft this card could be worth thousands of dollars. Trust me. Alright, got a foil healing bomb blue. Favorite of the healing bombs. Little tokens.
Do you play that?
Healing bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. Nice.
Really?
Yeah, like this is like a.
So not even.
I take this. It's just it's like so hard to stay open, and like this is not embarrassing to have in any of the decks, and I think it's above average in Icelander compared to some of the other cards because sometimes like not that I like it when my opponent because like they're often like trying to. I think when you get to like when you start playing like opponents that are kind of planning their resources. If they like plan 2 resources to AB you, then you healing bomb and then attack them with Waning Moon. You like only let them use 1 resource, which I kind of like. I don't know. I just like it because it's also really easy to play with. Like the other card that's 0 but gives you a whole card should be stat wise better. Read the ripples. But I like this card's like so hard for me to play sometimes.
I feel like I hate that card.
Yeah, I know, but like these 2 cards like are so similar, right? Like in the sense that they're both 0 cost non-attacks, can be played from Arsenal. But like this one, like I don't know, like I look at the top, it's a yellow, put it on bottom, draw another yellow. I'm like, I guess I'll Arsenal it. Like it's probably better than not Arsenaling, but healing bomb is like you gaining 1 life is not as good as you dealing 1 damage almost most of the time when you're playing Icelander, just because like they have 20 health. And like, you know, or sorry, they have a harder time blocking your damage, and your damage is like inefficient. So like that is something to keep in mind. But I really like it. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I play. Ooh, got another premium pick here. This card also can be worth money. These are cards that are just worth money because they can win you big calling events. Let me know if the music is too loud. I forgot that we didn't have music. Alright. Bane of my existence. I don't know why. Like this card's like not as good as Necrii, but I'm always against this card when I play Icelander. Ooh, another card that's worth a few $1,000s potentially. Hey, what's up? I am Architect. First time chatting. Welcome to the stream. Jimmy says the music volume is perfect. Awesome. Ooh, another card. This card I don't think is actually worth $1,000. I think this card is super solid, but yeah, it's like the difference between this and Frosting is actually not as big. I thought this card was like insanely better than Frosting, but I think Frosting is just as good most of the time. Yeah, because like I feel like you can often use that extra resource. It basically like, you know, like when I first looked at this set, I thought this card would be like miles above Frosting. Yeah. But then in actual drafting, like you're gonna end up with yellow sometimes. Exactly so. And like Frosting gives you that flexibility, whereas this card you're forced to pitch a blue, and sometimes that's not good. Sometimes like pitching a blue with Frosting means you can quell. Like I thought it'd be miles above, but it's definitely better, I think. But not as crazy. Ripples, thanks for the subscription. Are you opening product for us? So I do have stuff, like if you want. Visited a shop in Jersey a while back. Glad to have met. Nice. I didn't realize that we have met. Oh, another card. Okay, so this card, Yenji and I actually are not on the same page on this card. I don't love this card.
Hayden likes it.
Yeah, Yenji is like, you can always get value from it, but like, oh, this is another card, like, I don't like, why I like Healing Bombs, so sometimes they like play this, and you're like, whatever, I'm just gonna Healing Bomb my turn, just pass. You got me. But like Yandy says like that's a tempo swing, but I'm like, dude, it's like you had to play this card. Like that was a tempo swing right there. But this card, on the other hand, I think it's very easy to get value from this card. Like the only reason this card is ever inefficient is your opponent's just not doing anything. So I don't know. But it's interesting because like in Icelander, like this card sometimes is a liability. Like sometimes like the yellow one's more flexible. Reds are just like very, very specific in Icelander. They have to be played. If you ever are pitching reds in Icelander, you're kind of in trouble. So that's why like the yellow Oasis Respite often feels more flexible to me than this one, but still, super solid card. It's one of the few cards that gets you like above the curve. Right. Oh, Brendan, have you ever had this played against you?
Yeah, put my feet on my deck.
Dude, that's like that is like a game breaking move. Like it's like so subtle, but like I play this in all of my decks. Like this is one of my like the blue pitch especially. I'll play the yellow, I'll play the red. Like I'm not excited. The red especially is good in Dromai, of course, but like this card has subtly won me so many games. It's actually nuts. And I even will tell my opponent because like the way this is worded, I don't know if you guys know, it doesn't target anything. So you do have to be careful. If you do this on turn 1 and you're in the Fey Mirror and your opponent just like says, okay, in response I'm just gonna put my Phoenix Flame back. You have to in response put your Phoenix Flame back, or else you're putting your Phoenix Flame on the bottom. But like I don't know, I've won so many games out this, it's super subtle, and it's like pre-release season, so I'm like telling them, I'm like, I'm gonna play this card. Please read it. You can respond to it before it resolves. But once you let it resolve, there are no, like, you don't have priority again. I'm just gonna resolve it. And then they say, okay, sure, it resolved, and I take their Phoenix Flame, put it on the bottom. They're like, oh wait, I didn't know you could do that. I'm like, do you want to take that back? Do you want to put the Phoenix Flame in your hand or something? And they say that. I'm like, that's still fine for me too, because now they just drew a Phoenix Flame. You know what I mean? Like drawing Phoenix Flame was like -2, so like, I love this card.
But you can target nothing if they do that? You have to target.
So that I have to like check, because I have a feeling that you have to put your own Phoenix Flame back if they do it. So I think you have to just like be ready to grab your own Phoenix Flame as well. Yeah. I've never had it on turn 1. I've always had it like on a later turn, where even if they grab it, I have like other targets. Like I'll just take like my Blaze Headlong and put it on the bottom or something. But I don't know. I'm surprised that Hayden's not high on it.
You and I have like the same evaluations.
Yeah.
Hayden has like wildly different. He doesn't like Blaze Hedge.
Really?
Yeah. He like likes the ward, the sigil.
Oh, protection?
Yeah, and then also.
Wait, Hayden is like very similar to Yanji though.
Yeah, I like strategic planning. He's like, oh yeah, I might play like the yellow and stuff. I'm like, what? He's like second cycle. I was like, dude, you play this format?
Dude, this card replaces itself. That's the craziest part about it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, got a little majestic action here. Hypothermia. This card can sometimes do actual nothing, and sometimes it does a lot of things. I'm not really sold on it yet. I don't know about it. Ooh, we have just a token. Whenever the back 2 cards are have a Flesh and Blood back, I get excited. I had one of those, never drew it a chance to Tuck of Flames. That's fine. It's still blue. Hypo is really good against Ninja and Warriors. Really? I got it played against me, and all my attacks had like actual just go again. Ooh, another card that could be. This is like could be worth hundreds of dollars type of card. Like that's not gonna necessarily win you a calling, but it's still like really good. Subtly very good. All right, we got Trogdor. I think that's what our testing like group calls this. They just like don't want to call any of the dragons by their actual names. The only other one I remember is like Chicken. Dromai is a chicken. That one's an important one. They're like when we're playing like the Illusionist Mirror, it's like Prism versus Dromai. They're like, do you have the chicken? It's like, no, I don't have the chicken. Alright, you're gonna lose that. Oh, dang it. Hey, what's up, Ted? Just got it in like literally an hour ago. So hyped. I hope they do a playmat for Heatwave. Oh, that's probably like an easy playmat opportunity. Now that artists can like the actual artists can get playmats, I feel like we'll see them. Oh my gosh, this card. Have you played against this in CC yet?
No, just in limited. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and limited is pretty good too. We tried a Bolton deck that was playing this in Biting Gales. It was okay. It wasn't like amazing. It was okay.
What do you think about like Frost deck?
Oh, dude, yeah, I think that's legit.
Yeah,
I think that's legit. The problem is like you still struggle against Prism, which is like we have the Turbo Living Legend Prism, and I think a lot like even against Dromai, I feel like it's doable. But like Prism is just like miserable. I cannot cannot figure out how to beat with the Prism.
Yeah, Frostlight's strong.
Yeah. I legit. It's just like the numbers are just there. It just you do have to kind of play a long game. So like I kind of do think about anything that's like kind of like having to do like second cycle. I'm scared to play.
It's just that's boomer flush of blood right there.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, we got some other goodies. Okay, what would I pack one, pick one in here? This is not even a real card in this pack. Like this is just like I just hide this. This is just like. Yeah, there's an Oasis with Spite Red. It's like this is kind of like an easy, but like Heat Wave I consider really good too. Like even pack one, pick one situations. Oliver's I think is like it's above the curve, but it's not to me pack one, pick one in this because of these two cards.
Yeah, I don't think it's pack one, pick, but I like it.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
So like Hayden doesn't really like Oliver's.
No, this pack is such a. This is just like a pack where I take this and I just have to know that I pass these guys. So like in the next 4 or 5 people, they have these cards. Like you just like take this and like try to be Icelander, I guess. Well, what is the wheel on the Icelander? Yeah. This is such a strong pack.
I mean, at least you're not really sending us. You're sending good, very good.
Yeah. Honestly, like it's so hard to set a signal on pack 2 or pick 2, but like I'm trying to imagine how like what do you take pick 2? Like I guess you would probably take this. I think at that point it's like personal preference because I think this is pick 2. Honestly,
you can make a case.
Yeah.
Also keeps you. I feel like it's really only good in really good fit.
Yeah.
And I like it if I sealed because my resource curve is less.
Yeah, but by that same regard, like Rising Resentment's like nuts.
Right,
This is just so painful for me to like. If I open this like a day 2 and a calling, I'm like nervous.
I need to format better on my first or second pick with it. I just don't know how.
Yeah. Dude, actually, that's like not a bad idea because like this is not a really like these 3 are just not strong Icelander cards.
No, this is terrible. This is a terrible pack outside. I mean, Frostling Yellow. Okay, but like, who's gonna play Dampen or Yellow Aether?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This could just be like you see this pack 2 and you're just like, I know what's gonna happen. Like someone's gonna take this, someone's gonna take this, someone's gonna take this, and then just like yes, Icelander we go.
If people play, you'd be able to keep people out of Icelander, maybe.
Yeah. Logically. Oh, what a great box. Hypo is really good against. It's better. Well, early Uprising been doing quite a bit to get Icelander to work. It's a pretty stacked pack. I think Icelander works fine. It's going to be a rock paper scissors meta. Sure. Yeah, I can see rock paper scissors. Icelander's a hard time against Prism and Guardians. With a lot of heroes. If it is truly rock paper scissors, oh, what another
Do you like Scar?
strong opening. Yeah, I like Scar.
It's like only okay. I think it's good. I think Red Scar is really.
Yeah, I think I read Tyler Horspool did an article. He said this was like the best card, which I don't think is true. Because it's like it's not that good in Fae. Ooh, got a foil contestant. Ooh, shit. Drop the Scar. But I think like let's just look at this pack one more time because I find like whenever I open packs, it's often like a very safe like pack 1 pick 1. Yeah. It just like keeps you so open, and it's just a card that like all 3 heroes are just gonna play with like no like real bad feels.
Your Arctic card is like not pack. I don't know if it's pick 2, but like this
is
I was reasonable.
So
Look at the rest of these wizard
high
cards.
on this card.
Look at like
yeah.
I hate Brain Freeze.
What's I always pronounce it wrong, so let me try to pronounce it correctly. Tarek, right?
Yeah.
I always pronounce it wrong. I don't know how to
Does
pronounce
he like Brain Freeze?
No, he Brain Freezed me. We did a draft. I used my box, the 6-0 box. I did a draft. It was like me, Yenji Yongji, Tarek, Rob.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture.
Isaac. Yeah, and then like the Canadian guys. Isaac, Aaron, I can't remember, Joel. And Isaac ends up winning it, but he Brain Freezed me, and I had no zeros. I was Faye. I was just like, I'm sorry. So yeah, this card is like I was like too scared to arsenal this card because I just like doesn't hit. Oh yeah, I think Scar is definitely there. Scar's not in the pack. The rares were Chroma and Transmogrify. Yeah, Breaking Point's definitely good. It's just so stupid. I hate that like this is like a pseudo generic. Like I don't like that. Like I'm not opposed to drafting this. It's just like a low pick. Like I take this over it.
Yes. It's a little big.
I actually kind of like this a lot.
That card's great.
Yeah, this is that. I thought this was like not that good. I thought the Cinder Vein, the 1 for 4,
Yeah.
the blocks 3 was better, but then in play patterns is just like way better. This like lets you get the free lets you afford Phoenix them a lot easier. Why aren't we drafting or team sealing these boxes tonight? I'm going to a wedding, so that's my reasoning. I don't know what your reason is, Dalton. Also, I didn't know if they were gonna come today. Like, I literally just got the notification, like, an hour ago that they came. So, that's why. I have more boxes. We can do it, but we'd have to do it literally, like, midnight tonight, tomorrow morning before our flight to Ohio. It's just, like, it's not a good time. Foil Brother-in-Arms. We get another cold foil in this box. A little spice.
That, brother.
I do, but I'm not, like, I don't feel, like, amazing. Oh, my God, this goes to this pack. I don't know why this happens sometimes. It's like all this stuff. So
How much you? The mirror.
yeah. No, I. So this card I think is the best card in the mirror. It's just the most efficient. Like all the like make a frostbite, like discard whatever. It's like it's very often irrelevant. In the mirror. Yeah, I could see taking Brother-in-Arms there. The good thing about this pack is I don't feel like I gave up too much. Like this is that card I was talking about. Like I was really high on it, but now I'm not. Yeah, this is just a very strong pack. Like, it just has good cards for everything, but not like insanity. Like, it's not the same. Yeah,
it's so versatile.
I often am taking out Brothers in Arms in 5 mirrors though, because it doesn't block, and if I have like an all red hand, it's just like one of the worst things. I don't know, like I prefer all the 0 costs if I expect 5 mirrors. It just gives you the most consistency. Right. What would we take this? Actually, like I see this. I'm really high on this card, but I think.
You don't like sand.
Oh, I really hate Sandcover.
I mean, from the guys that play Field.
It's just like so hard to like make Ash. Playing Droma is actually one of the most frustrating experiences.
It is
where like
frustrating, yeah.
you're just like my cards require Ash. I
so much harder
can't.
than that.
Yeah, because like, the game just like doesn't like the game values Ash like.
Sand cover simple. I don't think so.
Yeah, if this was Ward 5, I could see it being a little bit better. Or like if Ward was or if Ward was just like.
But it's not Sneak Below because you have to have. Like this card can actually do nothing.
Yeah.
So bad. So dangerous.
On to the next. Sandcover Sync Below. No, Youngji, it is not Sync Below. Hey, what up, Ish? Opening some packs. Got some generics here. It looks like every single pack has had a generic. I've been keeping track. We got a little fog down action. Ooh, a little frosting. I'm happy to draft this. I was low on this card initially, but I'm a little bit higher now. I think it has its job and its place. I'm actually high on this card too. So, I mean, these two cards are very, very similar. In fact, this card is just better. Yeah. I actually really like the zeros in basically all of the 3 heroes, just because. Yeah, like you often have like just like it just lets you have 1 card hand, 2 card hands. It's like so good. Yeah. I will say that every time I play one of these, most likely I plan my turn not to waiting move them on my turn. I just like
it's really exciting for by the way constructed because like
this card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Because now you have 2 copies.
So it looks innocuous. It's a different build, right? But, like, more 0 costs and like you sort of like really lean.
Yeah, more YOLO.
Like more tempo Kano. Like
that's so great. This is just Zap, right? This is literally the Zap.
Zap. Better
art. No, wait, what do you mean with better? Better art?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was like, what do you mean better? Any sponsorship left on this? I haven't been keeping track. No one sponsored anything. No one has sponsored anything. But I'm charging like super premium today. It's $90 a box. So, alright. The only person that sponsored is Corey got a case. Let's see. Easier on the eyes. That's why it's better.
What do you think about Sigil Permanent?
Okay, so Sigil.
I like red. I hate the others.
Yeah, so like red's only the one that's justifiable for cost, but like I can see drafting. Oh, dude, let me go get the chair. All right.
Here,
Why don't you open the pack with you?
You want me to open a pack? So I gotta get my old man in here. Pack he just had. Let's see, open.
Like normally I have this chair in here. I took it out. I didn't use real estate. Yeah, I've been just. I think it's just like the foil rares.
Engulfing Flamewave. I love this card.
Oh yeah.
But I think everybody does, you know. So
That card actually, so interesting enough, it didn't CC for me, but it's one of the first cuts, or like I signed that out.
You side it out
Really?
because of resource curve or what?
Yeah, because the resource curve. I basically side it out in formats or in matchups where I expect to be attacked with two triggers.
Okay.
Because Engulfing Flamewave I like actually against ice decks. It's like counterintuitive. Against ice decks, I'm trying to pitch 2 blues, and Engulfing Flamewave, if you pitch 2 blues, kind of gives you like an extra resource. I guess if that makes sense, because it's like 2 for the next 2 for the thing. I really play a 0 cost. And like
Yeah, I think Fyendal Fighting Spirit, both
yeah,
red and yellow.
Yellow and yeah, they're just nuts. They're just good. Oh my gosh, is that Captain Dallas? Why are you Captain Dallas?
Captain Dallas.
I don't know.
I live in Dallas. So.
What's Captain Dallas FW?
I don't know.
Hey,
Alright,
what's
you
up,
go.
William in
You're a
Tennessee?
professional.
No, it's cool, it's cool. You want to see it too?
I'll see.
Okay.
My pack cracking abilities are.
Nah, it's cool, it's cool. It's just a good time. I because we have so many packs, or so many packs go through the house, I think I open packs differently from people. Like I just kind of, like for me, what is, oh okay. I thought there was like water on this.
No, it has this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rare, got an invoke. Hey, that's 2 packs in a row for Engulfing Flamewave. Oh, actually, let's rewind this.
I think it's easy.
Yeah.
Like
This is like, oh, I tell you about this time I neck create somebody and then I attacked them and they didn't block and then I attack later with thing and they block a flex. I was just like, it's a red flex.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah,
You didn't pitch.
yeah. But he was like, I had all red hands, so I had to like, yeah, I was just like, dude, like you can't win the game if you don't kill it this turn. There's a few brute players at my LGS that's excited for Yellow Fighting Spirit. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, like I think that you just play it in like Prism mirrors. Like they used to play Raging Onslaught, and it's just like
you play it in brute probably. Like so, the thing is like in brute, like some of the cards do limit you to brute attack actions.
Yep.
But yellow 6 is good.
Yeah.
You want that card.
Yellow 6 that can be 7. Yeah, I like it. All right, we got our equipment, got our rare. Ooh, got our Frost Hex.
You know that comes with cold.
Yeah, I know.
You definitely know. Yeah,
Dude, we were so the way you draft on TTS right now is you just go to the side and you click Uprising Sealed.
Yeah.
And that makes 6 packs.
Yeah.
And the first 6 packs I made, 3 of them had a cold foil like card. And so I'm like building these. I'm like, how do I have 15 cards?
Oh wow.
And then I realized, I just somehow got 3 cold foil like non-random. This is a single cold foil box so far. All right. I love for Brute to be competitive, so much fun to play. Honestly, like Brute's like, it's like he's like always tier like 2. He's like potentially tier 1 if you roll like a Gambling King, and
if it becomes
tier
a
3
defensive format.
Oh, that's true. If like
So,
there's a lot of
I think
DRX.
the issue in Flesh and Blood is like these mid-range decks just can't exist in these high.
Yeah, it's like radical. You have to be on one end.
Yeah, you do. It's like there's like 2 polar opposite archetypes and everything in the middle. Just...
Yeah.
But if we Living Legend all the Fluxy heroes out, then maybe Brute plays.
Wait, what would you consider Chain? Is Chain mid range?
No, so like you're right. It's not a purely aggressive deck. It's
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's very linear. Like it does have a sort of game plan outside of aggroing the opponent, which is end game. You can stack, etc.
Yeah.
But Chain it falls into that category of I think aggressive because it executes a linear game plan on its and it forces them to answer.
Yeah.
I think that it's usually dominating. Like
Yeah, I would consider Chain an aggressive deck as well. It's just like an aggressive deck that attacks kind of
I think
differently.
Star was an
Sure.
obviously
yeah.
not Hamilton's.
Yeah.
Like aggressive and non-aggressive in Fab is like.
I guess it
like-
should be proactive.
Yeah,
or,
well, I think it's linear and
yeah.
non-linear.
Okay.
They just kind of do one thing, and then the other deck needs to answer.
Yeah. Either it needs to answer by being reactive, or just needs to be
out.
better at proactive.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I think those are like the two
Yeah.
macro types.
Yeah. Agree.
Well, there's mid-range combo S.
Special guest Brendan Patrick. Yes. Hey, what's up, Shane? Max says, Michael, it's looking very bright right now. Yeah, it's very bright. I don't know how to get my camera to not like just make us look like super bright. I guess that is a camera setting, but I'm too lazy. I don't care. We're just gonna be bright. Strategic planning. Blue Brothers in Arms. Dude, Brothers in Arms is actually one of my favorite cards to block in Icelander. I have used my cloak to make this block 4
Oh yeah.
so many
Cloak
times.
Oasis was fine too.
Yeah, dude. That's more nuts. But like, I'm just happy to Brothers in Arms because I just can't draft. I can't find Oasis versus Spites in draft anymore. Just like they don't exist.
I mean, Brothers in Arms. That card.
Yeah,
Quell.
yeah.
It's like it's like it's kind of a no-brainer. And blue.
Yeah.
Format.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. Now that you put it that way, because like I don't value the yellow one very high, but now you put it that way.
Yeah. I think both probably shouldn't be existing in your pack late and pick.
Yeah.
Maybe they will.
Another Oasis Respite, another
Yeah.
Findel's Fighting Spirit. Come to Winter. Foil. Can we get a cool foil? No.
Such an exciting.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, dude, this card, both these cards. Oh
I
my
know,
gosh.
look at his bust.
Oh, this card though is so funny. It's just like, hide it. It's not a real card for me. It's just like the basically.
Oh yeah, the 2 for 5.
This is like a card. I want as many of these as I have Sash of Sandy Kai, and you might be like, wait, you can only have one Sash of Sandy Kai, and I would say, yep, that's how many I would want then.
It's funny how like in Ninja and in Wizard in the set, there's like
Yeah.
curse.
Yeah. Yep. But I mean, often like I feel like per event, per draft, I'll get like one relevant hit trigger from the line that actually has text. You know what I mean?
Well, the one that reduces the cost looks innocuous, but I see it.
Oh yeah,
That thing is
that one's so funny. As an Icelander, when I'm playing Icelander, I like see that and I'm like, like at the very least, like you can juice me, but I give you a frostbite. You just you banish a 0. It's like actually relevant.
Yeah.
So, I do agree that they are strictly better because they just straight up have a potential upside. But it's funny that like usually play patterns like you only get like one hit trigger.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, the go again one is like that's kind of whatever.
yeah, that one has like I guess more implications for CC.
Dolphin Flame Wave, obviously.
Oh yeah. I mean, Flame Wave and Mounting Anger are just completely different. Like they actually just like can
Yeah, but
just give you
Dolphin Flame Wave
stats.
is the same as that. But it just
Yep. I mean, Rebellious Rush is just bad. Like the only 2 for 5 I want to play is Engulfing Flame Wave, but I'll even play the yellow. Like I'll play
for
yellow
sure, like,
Engulfing Flame Wave.
Breakpoint is 4. So
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's debatably better than red.
Yeah. Tis true. I can see that. Do you have room for 2 boxes to be sponsors about to do the form? Yeah, sure. Can do that. Foil. Yeah, damage is whatever. Just it's sometimes a card, sometimes it's just another non-attack that blocks 3.
You think that you all don't have enough playable cards?
Oh, that's a good question. Wow, what a philosophical question I hadn't even thought about. I don't know, Chad, if you heard this question, but in Dromai, if you need playables, and I guess the assumption is you don't have any cards that synergize with Phoenix Flame, would you play Phoenix Flame over Cracked Bobble? I think yes. I think I'd look at the cards I've drafted and see if like I have too many like 2 cost Senpai. But I want to lean towards yes because Phoenix Form here. I just feel like when I play Dromai, like I never need more than like a resource.
I think you're correct, but I think a lot of people would snap the feet flame.
Oh, they wouldn't think about it? Yeah. I think I'll just look because it's very rare like that I like my Dromai decks end up being more like 15 reds, but people have been telling me you need like 19, like 20, so they'll just like put Phoenix Flames in there when they could be playing like yellows and blues that block. I don't like doing that. I just like I'm gonna fight. Like I'm gonna pitch reds. Like I'm gonna prolong the game by blocking with these yellows and blues that block 3 ideally.
You play Transmogrify.
Oh, I hate Transmogrify so much. I wish Transmogrify was free. Like, it just costs 0. It costing 1 is like infinite.
Yeah, I have like some kind of alpha cards. The card actually did come. Original design.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, because
Be too like. There's like a Cheerios Prism constructed build that is
Yeah.
pretty janky.
yeah.
But it's pretty close.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, if you play Veil Intentions and you 0 cost, like, it's like pretty, or like let's say it's Eastern,
Yeah.
you get like some relatively beneficial up. You pitch the yellow, and
Yeah.
then you still have 1 floating for your boots.
Yeah.
If they don't break it, fractals.
Yeah.
Fractal copy is the benefit, like without copying the cost.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's a funny little deck.
Yeah.
Like it's just this idea of like you're pitching yellow to get go again. You have 1 resource floating for your boots no matter what.
Yeah.
It's like if you're drawing cards, huge snatch.
Sure. The cost is they made it in like this format limited, like so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that
I
costs
never-
0.
I just like can't
The
like.
blue is okay.
Is the blue okay?
I mean,
The
like you draw a
pitches?
well, maybe not draft, but like you draw like a dud hand and you turn
Yeah.
the blue into like a 6 attack.
Yeah, it's 6.
Phoenix Flame. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I guess. I hate it. I had the red and I still didn't like it.
Well, I think I'd play the blue before I play the red.
Oh really? Okay. Maybe then I'm misvaluing the card because I thought the blue was unplayable and the red's like the only one to consider. And then I play the red and I was just like, oh, I was
So
like
it's
so
just like a
underwhelmed.
utility blue.
Okay.
So like it has
Sure.
like some potential upside, which is actually significant. You know, a popper you turn it like a Phoenix Flame or a blue
Yeah.
into like a 6 attack. That's
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Honestly though, like for me, I just like never want to find myself in a situation where I have to play Phoenix Flames in my decks. Oh, that's spicy.
Rainbow?
Yeah, it's Rainbow. Hey, we got our Fabled in the first case. Can we talk about this for a second then, I guess? I just like...
When you, I don't know the text there.
Oh, you don't know the text?
Nope. Next 3. Okay, so this seems good.
Yeah, is it good? Like...
Is it good in 5?
No.
Really? Oh, so
think
you're...
Because like...
it's like what 5 building?
So the 5 builds that I've been running around with, play all the zeros, so 9 red, 0, 3 head jabs. And I only play Mounting Anger and Engulfing Flame Wave red. In terms of things that cost, like you play Snatch. I briefly flirted with the idea of playing this against ice decks because if they channel Mount Heroic or channel like Fridge, it was just like I don't know. Because of that, maybe this is a draw my card. Yeah, I guess. Because in that case, it's kind of giving you 2 resources. But it's like the next. So like if you play the first Draconic card, this discount doesn't apply to it.
Wow.
You
play a 0 cost.
Yeah, you pitch this for the 0 cost, but like how many cards are you playing? Like 2?
Yeah.
Like it's hard, like because like
Attack
next 3 Draconic cards. So I guess it applies that just changes tone.
About the blade.
The blade is not a card, I don't think. It's in a yeah, I don't know. I'm not very high on it, so I'm ready to be proven wrong. Watching Flukenbox open his 40 boxes intermittently on the side, these pulls have not been as juicy for him. Wait, I have opened 2 boxes and all I've gotten is a Quelling Robe and a little Blood of the
I was gonna say, I
Draconic.
feel like we were on the low end.
Yeah, I guess we're like even now, but I'm happy. Like I didn't get to open my own case of Tales of Aria until like I think I want to say like after I had opened about 20 cases for patrons. I just sat down one day and I was like, I deserve this. But I mean, it's different for me, right? Like this is my business, so like I'm literally like smoking my own product. His first case had no L's. Oh, that's a bummer. Do you think they just like juice the world premiere packs? They're like, oh no, there's a delay, and they're just like taking all the legendaries out. You got channel the Bleak Expanse, dude. Okay, this is a funny story. Yenji and I were like playing Viserai Blitz, and then we saw this card getting spoiled for Uprising, and we were like, oh, I don't want to play Viserai. Like, there's just like this card just like screws you in so many ways. And if you played instant speed, but like Icelanders, you're like, oh, pop my Skeleta, pop this, and they're like, oh, channel the Bleak Expanse. It's like, oh, I can't reveal any cards. I guess I just play Sonata and then just pass.
I think Flesh and Blood is seeing more and more like kind of posers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the ice mechanic is just like hosers, right?
Right, but like I feel like when it entails, it was much less impactful in being actually your show.
Yeah. And maybe it's just because there wasn't like a critical density. Dude, I didn't get any marbles in my. Oh, 2 marbles per case. Okay. So does that mean marble stocks? Yeah, I think maybe it just like wasn't a critical mass of ice. Is my guess.
I also think that like Ultimate Mana better than utilizing it and
In limited or CC? CC.
No CMH Brian?
Yeah. Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I think that
Yes. CMH was like what pushed you over. What still pushes you over the top. Yeah, that's
People were
interesting.
beating it with
Dude, I was completely like, all we did was just play chain, just like Runeblade mirrors, and then like literally I just watch people. It would just be like 3-turn games. It's like chain versus chain, chain versus Briar, chain versus Lexi, chain versus chain, chain versus Briar. Just like we jam like 12 games in an hour.
Yeah.
Just like I'm not blocked, no block. Like very often after the first turn, one of the players would be less than 20. And the other player would be less than 20, and then the game is over. It was just hard to beat Husk at the time. He's at 18 boxes now, 8 Marvels, 1 CF Legendary, and 3 RF Legendaries, no Fables. Okay, I think that's reasonable. That doesn't seem like too... Oh, something here. Oh, we got a little... I don't know. I think we call this guy Vinny? No, that's what LSS calls him. Yeah. I actually can't pronounce this. Vincerikai? Yeah, there's an N. Yeah. Also, sorry if the quality of today's stream isn't very good. I don't usually stream during the daytime. I think I would have to like close the blinds, but the blinds are providing lights that I actually want. I don't want to turn on my actual lights. They give me a headache sometimes during the day. But we got our first little marble. This dragon is kind of like the funniest dragon because its stats are just like, yeah. But if you like play this and your opponent doesn't have a popper, they're not Icelander, they don't have a Frosty in their arsenal, like, it doesn't feel bad actually. So, nice little marvel. Our first marvel. That's the first marvel. Actually, so I did 6 pre-releases. I did world premiere. I had a box, and I did a draft, the Sunday draft at the world premiere in Vegas, and I only opened 1 marvel, and that was a extended art Phoenix Flame. So I'm glad that I got another one. All right, here we go. We got Liquefy. One day this card will be good. That day is not today, and I don't know. I really don't know. This is like one of those cards that if they do print equipment that is like kind of like really, you gotta really destroy it, maybe. But it's just like everything about this just reminds me of Shatter. Shatter was a card when I first got printed. I was so excited, and then every single sentence in that card just makes it worse.
Yeah.
So.
But I suppose the elements.
Yeah, I suppose the elements ended up being a lot better than I thought. Hello, what kind of pricing are you looking at for Double Masters? I think I'm gonna wait on Double Masters until I get it, because products that are like that, like, oftentimes there's gonna be supply issues, and I'm just too scared. Yo, Youngji, you can ask Brendan on Discord. I don't know if he wants to talk about his deck choice. What if, like, people are gonna scope him out, you know?
I'm playing Prism.
He doesn't care. He's playing Prism!
I don't care.
Alright. We got the best draw my card. This is like, if I see this, I will draft this. Oh, did you guys read the article, by the way? Like, you have to draft, like, carefully. Like, how do we practice? Like, let's practice drafting carefully, guys.
Definitely.
You're like looking at the pack, and you're like, oh, we got a necklace
Yeah,
here.
I
You just
wish
gotta
they
keep
would've
it
said
like,
nothing.
just keep it like that, and then you're like, oh, I guess you have to like slide the token. Like, how can like people not notice this? Just like, nah, draft this card.
It's actively like not good.
Oh, there's a
Like-
flex in here as well.
Decisions like that make me. What are they?
Yeah, that actually made me mad.
Yeah, it's like
Reading
it's just like they feel like very out of touch. Like
Yeah.
what is it? What is that?
Like, I was just like, is this a joke?
Yeah.
It's carefully. That reminded me of the we made a mistake. But at least that was like kind of humble.
They stopped doing that though. Like we were really proud when they're like, oh, they made a mistake, it's okay. But then,
Yeah.
if you remember in the last one when they were banning before the Pro Tour, like they changed the website 5 times.
Oh my god, that was such a fun. We were at
And it was all
Armory,
just- yeah.
and people were just like talking about it. They're like, dude, like there's no way he can be like a living legend
It
because like the
doesn't
first
work, yeah.
iteration, and we're like looking at the numbers. We're like, yeah, dude, what are they talking about? They're like so out of touch. And then the article got updated, and we're like, dude, that's not even a battle. Like that's
Yeah,
not
you're
even
like,
Blizz. We're like, what the heck?
Yeah, and then they were like, the whole entire banning for the Pro Tour was just so anti. Like, I mean, they did for the Pro Tour was at the end of the set, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like that first. Of all.
Yeah. It
They
was.
created like an artificial format, and then like how many times have they said Living Legend is not a balancing mechanic? And
Yep,
then
yep.
in that article they go like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're waiting for
Yeah,
Living Legend
yeah,
to
yeah,
balance.
yeah.
I was like, what?
I saw your tweets about it too. It was
I was
frustrating.
lighting them up.
I was frustrating. The only like I had a lot of negative thoughts too, but I didn't want to publish too negative thoughts. So I just said like, at least I'm glad that they just like released it early.
Yeah.
Because originally it was going to be the week after.
Oh yeah, I'm happy they released it.
And it was like that was like literally the only positive thing I could think of.
Yeah, I mean,
In response.
I think it was objectively.
Yeah. I just like had all these things I wanted to say, but at the time I was just like,
I just.
yeah. All right. Here we go.
You kind of wish that.
Hey. Yeah, agreed.
I really didn't like.
I just played it begrudgingly. I had practiced chain even up until Tuesday of the Pro Tour, and then on Wednesday I just decided. I was just like to me, the chain Sarvo was actually closer to a 50-50. Well, I felt like the chain decks had gotten into a 50-50. Because I think at the beginning of the format it was closer to Sarvo's favor, but I did. Oh yeah. No, sorry. I guess post ban, even then I felt like it was Sarvo favor, but through a combination of like Tome, a mind game of Unmovable, yeah, Tome of Findle, and like I think Unmovable was a mind game, because like if you as a chain player, Arsenal Unmovable, you just like sometimes that just wins you the game, because like
Oh yeah.
the amount of
I
damage.
actually started cutting.
Yeah, but then by the time like we got to the Pro Tour, like we were realizing like you don't even need this card. Like you can just like Tome almost did functionally the same thing. Like Tome was just like a little bit worse against the Oaken and Crippling, but like life wise it would kind of get you like keep you in the game. Oh,
Yeah, I feel like targeting yourself outside of tournament fatigue against them.
Dude, that's
Like,
so
save
funny.
Resources.
yeah, and then you're just
The
like
crown, and you like target myself.
Dude, that's like things have to be going right though. Like you actually have to be able to afford the life.
Well,
to target
sometimes they
yourself.
are just.
Oh, sure.
definitely less popular, but-
Yeah. That makes
I
sense.
think if you're doing that against casinos, they can.
Yeah. But sometimes like they're playing as if they're fatiguing you
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're just not drawing it. They're just like they can't draw the crayons. I guess you can kind of tell, like the moment they block like a glacial or like a matcha, then you're like,
Oh, what were you saying about? You play the yellow and the blue. Digital.
oh, so I don't like drafting any of these.
I like any.
I'll
play the red.
I mean the play pattern is just like so hard. Like the red one's the only one because like you have to play this from your hand, and then you gotta play a blue from your
Yeah.
arsenal.
Dude, Hayden was on a review. I was like, I would only play red or loud. No, I would actually prefer. What are you talking about?
I think if this
If you
somehow
put-
counted as your non-attack as well, then yeah.
Put a yellow or blue in your deck. Play one game with this card. You'll see it's trash.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I like if this counted as a non-attack and you didn't have to actually play blue from your arsenal, I could see that. But yeah, I don't know. That's not a. Like
Has to come
it doesn't
from
make
hand, that's the thing. It's like-
yeah, it doesn't make me have to think too much. I
So
just
it has to come from hand and it has to line up.
Yeah, and you need an ice fuse. Like,
so bad.
like you don't always like even if like in draft you draft a bunch of ice, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed gonna ice
That's
fuse.
Hayden. He lives in Boomer Flush and both like second cycle and stuff. I'm just like that's what he says. It's like he
Oh,
always-
second cycle.
He cops out with second cycle every time. He's like, this card's terrible.
Second cycle's so hard. This format's like really hard for me to get second cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not blocking correctly, or like my opponents are just high rolling, but I like never get to second cycle.
Never.
I get the second cycle Ice Thunder versus Faye if I draft the deck that actually has enough block threes and I have like no reds. Sure. Spreading Flames. Ooh, this card is a good one. It's a spicy meatball. This card is the only reason I 6-0'd the world premiere, because it would just consistently give me like extra like 1-2 stats. So like I would arsenal this card almost always. Like it's like find a way to arsenal this card, and then just like yeah, I could see that.
Uprising feels like Shamrock, even though like, but the thing is it costs 0.
Sure,
It just
yeah.
sucks that turn, but I think that it's pretty close.
Yeah. The only reason I don't think Uprising is like as nuts is because of the existence of Quell, so that they can actually like try to maybe force a block out. But Uprising is so like, because like Uprising is like a 4 for 0 go again, right? That doesn't contribute to your like
But it's like
combat chain.
yeah. So I mean, you have hit triggers right, but it's also just like it brings you that critical maximum. It's like even if they block out, you're still gonna lead.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, okay. Then
There's like different damage thresholds, right? Like 12 is one thing, and then 16 is just wildly different. Not saying those are the actual numbers, but if you go 4 over the critical maximum of like a normal blocking hand, that's infinitely different than being 4 under or being
True. Makes sense. Okay, so I've had my fun. I opened 2 boxes for myself. Adish, you have seen the contents of these 2 boxes. Do you want this box or you want it from a fresh case? Because if you get it from a fresh case, that case is already sold to the other guys. I'll give you a choice. I don't mind either way. It's fine with me. Those boxes are fine. All right, so this box will be for Adish. Thanks for supporting me. I'm juicing you guys at kind of a high price, or I think it's like reasonable. Your LGS might have them at 90, but you know, it's like higher than map, which to me is actually kind of high for this release cycle, at least. Thanks for supporting me, and let's go. How do you want it to be? Adish guy? Okay. I guess I could check, make sure I got paid for them. How many cases got to open? I have a few. I have 6 in total, but some are already claimed. So I don't have all 6 for you guys. All right, Adish guy. And I think I want to keep like 1 box for bring it to Ohio to do game seal pulls with it or whatever. I pre-released there were 2 Cold Foil Fables and 1 Rainbow pull. That's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, you got 2 boxes. Do you want the last 2 boxes? Alright, I'm just gonna give you the last 2 boxes, Adish. Alright, great. Great. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another case. And I got 2 cases. Okay. I think I'm gonna, let me just do the math. I guess we have 1 more case. We can do 1 more case. Okay, great. All right, first pack for Adish. Still gonna kind of just do it the fast way I've been doing these. Rare, got a little foil action. Then we look at the back 2, and it's a nothing. All right. Yeah, I'll commit 1 more case. So the next case is completely full. I should just add it to the schedule. I think it's Vendor extraordinaire. X, 2x. All right. Alright, Edish guy, Edish. Alright, let's do this. Try to ship this stuff out today as well. Make a little visit to the post office. Engulfing Flame Wave, Rapid Reflex, Foil Rising Resentment. Oh, there's so much dust. Yeah, it's like I thought it was on the playmat, or I thought it was from the playmat, but nope. 2 tokens here. Got your Assembly of Commons, Red Aether Hail. Good one. So one, yeah. So we're gonna do one more case. So we got this case is gonna be done with Adhish, and then there's one more case that's Bobby Francis Himal. One case is going to Corey. 2 cases going to Donnie. So then I have one more case left. So 4 boxes in total, and of those 4 boxes at this point, no one's claimed any of the boxes. Yeah, Roxas, if you want to jump in on my super not gas prices, ooh, got a little double strike. First Majestic for Adhish. I guess this card is pretty. It's a very, very beautiful foil. It has that going for it. The way it's foiled is really nice. I like that little snowflake right there. That's something. And 2 tokens on the back. Got some commons. Emo in the house, the bazaar restocking. Yeah, I'll try to get stuff shipped out today, but the latest will be shipped out tomorrow. And that's the latest because I don't like sitting on your cards over the weekend when I could have shipped it. And I'll be gone this weekend. Can't do a stream. Alright, Billowing Mirage, Rainbow Foil. And... alright, 2 tokens in the back. But yeah, after that case gets sold, I got nothing left. Because I just want to keep a little bit of stuff for our Ohio journey. We can be irresponsible. Soaring Strike. I wonder if I should just be, since we're opening for Edish, looking at the back 2 cards for the cold foil to start. I'll just start doing that. Because that's like the most hype, right? Like we're looking for that. After that, it's just like a foil Majestic is kind of our big hit. I mean, it's just a 3 for 5. Right? It's like 3 for 5, no text. It's just like strictly worse than the common. Which ends up being the best. You
can play it for a 3 for 5.
Yeah, yeah. It blocks 3. Like it does. It's like there's no value in it being a Majestic. It's just like it's like it's actually inverted. Like the common's a Majestic, the rare is just whatever, and then the rare actually you can pair it up because you can pair it up with the gloves, right? Because the rare says destroy a frozen thing. The glove says the next time you do damage, you freeze. Yeah. You just like stack of triggers.
Yeah, I like the like glacial helm and the glove combo.
Yeah, I like that combo, but I hate playing not Helios Meter in the like so many matchups. I guess yeah. So basically like. It's just Icelander, like the Icelander Mirror, like you need Helios Meter. Like freezing Arsenal doesn't mean anything in Icelander Mirror. You know what I mean? Like you have to play Helios Meter. In fact, that's the only matchup where I want to go first, I feel. I have not committed to the idea, but I am leaning towards it. Where in the Icelander Mirror, I want to go first to pop their Helios Meter on the first turn. Like it's very unlikely to get any damage in, but I get to pop your Helios Meter so that like in the future, I can pop my Helios Meter on a critical turn where I draw too many blues or it's a little clunky, but you have no option anymore. Because you're most likely going to pop yours at the first turn. But the downside, but it depends. Like if I have like 4 Oasis Respite, I'm just going to go second.
Do you play red trade? Do you play trade in a lot?
I play it very infrequently. I try my best not to play it. And the only hero is like red trade in and Droma is the only time I feel okay. Yeah, I don't like playing blue trade in Icelander. And I only play blue trade in. It's just a blue card bubble. So I don't because like Fi's cards. Like you usually have a critical mass of 0 for 3s that have Gogan, like in draft anyway, so it seals like the whole time.
Yeah, and I guess it's more of like a high roller mentality.
Oh yeah. So I mean, often, dude, like in 5 years, if I don't have any reasons to play more than 1 Phoenix Flame, I'm just playing 1 Phoenix Flame. Yeah.
So that.
Yeah, because like if you draw a Phoenix Flame, you're neg-2ing yourself, so there has to be a reason.
So so a reason would be like maybe you have a draconic generics that make you want to have.
Yeah, if you have Flame Call Awakening, so it's funny if I have the luxury of choice and I don't need Flame Call Awakening. So actually, the draft I did on Monday was so nuts. Even though I picked 7 Dromite cards to start, it was so nuts that I cut 1 Flame Call Awakening, 1 Phoenix Flame in the mirror because I had 18 other red starting draconic ninja attacks and I just played 12. I think it was like 9 blues and 3 reds, and 2 of my reds were engulfing flame waves. It was just like I had like one of the best decks I've ever drafted in my life. Okay, Adish, I got you. I'll ship your stuff together. Send over for 2 boxes. Get me some Icelander cards. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, we haven't hit. Oh, we hit 1 Marvel. But we likely will have another Marvel for Adish, according to that math. Is that a theme, I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, I just like hate drawing Phoenix Flames. Basically.
It doesn't make sense. I don't know. To think about it more, I think that a lot of people. Really?
Yeah.
I think anytime you have a heuristic like that isn't super well.
Yeah. I even at the world premiere, I only presented 1 Phoenix Flame like basically every single game.
I played 3 because Hayden was like, "You play 3."
Yeah. I just like this card's like not playable to me. Like
I also think that card sucks.
Yeah, I think people are pretty on board that this card's bad. And it's just like this card is just like one of the reasons why you realize like, oh, Dromai's so bad. Like, cause you like Dromai, you're like, oh, I gotta play this. Yeah, so I will play 1 Phoenix Flame if I have Flame Call Awakening, and I almost will never cut it. I just can't. Like, I've never had a pull. I can cut that comfortably. Like, that ends up being one of the best things you can do. Your deck, like, honestly, like, Dromai's, like the stats on her Senepais and, like, the ceiling potential of her dragons, like, they're all, like, very strong, but, like, in general, your turns are so whack. So, I'm gonna get you one of those mini vacuums so you can use it on this beautiful playmat. Yeah, honestly, I might just take it outside, just, like, whack it. Hey Pyre, we only have like a couple boxes left. Sorry, I didn't get that many boxes. We have 2 boxes. 2 boxes left. Unless Donnie's probably okay if we... Nah, we have 2 boxes left. Ice and packs are leaving snow. Dude, honestly, it just looks like dandruff. Not gonna lie. Alright, this is... I haven't keeping count, but this is the next pack for Adish Guy. And... we get something here. Nope. So nothing too spicy. Yeah, I think we've opened... Alright, we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've opened 11 packs, and all we have are 3 Majestics. Alright, it's gonna be... we're gonna enter the spice zone soon. Take it out back and beat the devil out of it. So I'd have to take it outside, or... I don't know. I have to take it outside or take it to like the rooftop. Oh, we have a rooftop, or like not the actual roof, but like something like that.
I saw it.
Yeah. I actually have not been to. I think I've only been to like one of the amenities of this building. Honestly, like because when we were buying it, everything was closed because of COVID. They're like, these are amenities that we will have in the future, and they've all opened up recently. Like I didn't even know, but we have like a virtual golf range.
A pool and stuff.
Yeah, the pool was always open, but it was like time restricted or something. You had to sign up for like a time slot at early days.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, this one's good. So funny. Yeah, I've let this hit every single time it's attacked me because for some reason the game has always devolved into a state where my opponent plays this, they attack me with it. I'm like, yeah, you got a trigger. And they're like surprised that I give them a trigger. And then I attack them the next turn. They're like, oh, I'm never gonna have another trigger. Yeah. I'm like, something's bad is about to happen to you if you hit with this. Like, unless I'm a bad player. So if you assume that I'm a bad player, then you should feel okay. But if you assume I'm a decent player, then you know that I've done the math in my head and I'm about to just like yam you. Because blocking 4 is like painful.
Unless you have brothers.
Yeah. If I have the popper, I'll play it, but I most likely don't have a popper. Oh, that's true. Yeah. And then you can call something else. Yeah. Yeah. What is the ruling for drafting dragons, dude? Oh, it's so bad. It's like literally, if you go to the FAPTCG website, it's carefully. Like if you have a oh, we got the Uprising. Okay. Brendan thinks this card is a super bomb. I think it's like above the curve, but like
it's a 5.
It's like. It's just like a Blaze Headlong to me.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a Blaze Headlong that blocks 3. So okay, this is how you draft the dragon. You go like this. You're like, oh, I want to draft this dragon. You just like you sneak the token. You really, and then you just like that. Now you drafted the dragon. No one knows. This is not suspicious at all.
It's going to lead to so many more issues than anything because people will accidentally like. take another card.
Yeah.
Just like there's a reason you put your cards in front of you in a draft, is because.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Oh.
Just clear. Like,
there's no elegant solution right now.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like, like based off. Yeah, exactly.
You probably should have just said nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just let people do it. Casual.
Yeah. Like, because the other thing is the moment they said, "Ooh, okay." Got a little cold foil action here. Dude, guys, I've already sent a cold foil to get graded. I sent a Spellfire Cloak to get graded. I know that card is actually really good. It's just like we were testing Blitz and like Yanji's playing was it Blood Drop Brocade?
Yeah.
And then I look at Spellfire Cloak and I'm like, oh my god.
Blood Drop Brocade is deceptively.
Yeah. I did not drop it off at PCG. I sent a Beckett Economy submission a couple days ago. I sent one of my gold foils there too. Actually, 2 gold foils are in that submission. I sold my gold foil to Donnie from Vegas, and I ended up opening on Spellbound Creepers. He was like, okay. So probably but he paid 3,000 for it. It's probably worth 3,000. Yeah, it's I don't think it's worth over 3, but it's definitely not under 3, or it's roughly 3.
I have a Braveforge bracer.
Me too. I sent that in. It was literally on my desk the day before you came. It's chilling right here.
I feel like if they're gonna retire any gold foils, they're gonna rotate the mouse up.
Yeah, so Welcome to Wraith first.
Yeah.
Got a foil Majestic Fog Down.
That's all I'm banking on. Those gold foils are gonna be more than 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, I actually sold my second one, but I never want to sell my first. So I got that one at Orlando after losing to Tarek. And I didn't want to sell it because it's the first one. But now I'm now that I got one, I was any other one gets sold, and that's the travel funds. That's the Singapore.
Where's go?
So in April, there was a guy named Tiddly Tan he represents a buyer in Singapore. Yeah. I think he represents the CEO of Secret Labs. He's just a proxy buyer for him. They were offering 4.5, but that was in April. I don't think they're gonna offer 4.5 anymore. But that was just a price point. I just think that guy just needed that. He just didn't have that one because it was very specific. It was 4.5 for that one, and 3 for the. I would have taken this if I had it. The skull bone. I just said crap. Yeah, skull. Yeah, whatever. We call it the snack wrap crap. We just regurgitate a few words.
I feel like you guys just have your own name.
Yeah, no, just that one. It's
the
snack wrap, crap, bones, crab wrap. You swapped the M and rainbow foil there. Oh, sorry. I did do that. Oh. I wish they would do some kind of Arcane Rising event like Farewell to Raid. I really want a young foil, cold foil, young dad. Dude, me too. I really want that too. I really wanted a cold foil Viserai. Because Viserai was just so fun to play, but then he's gone. But I really wish they would do that. I'm ready for it too. So for the entire Welcome to Wraith farewell season, I had all my graded weapons. I just played with my graded weapons, and it's so fun. I went to one of them with all of the graded weapons. So I had cold foil Kodachi's graded, and cold foil Dawnblade, cold foil whatever. And then after that, every single one after that, I just brought the Anothos, and I only drafted. Alright, here we go.
Give me about advice.
Yeah, look for Tiddly Tan in. Are you on Facebook? Okay, I can put you in touch with him, but I just that was April's price. I don't know if he's gonna. They might have already got it, but that was their open buy list, 4.5 OBO. Oh. Alright, Dish. Okay. I'm getting serious here. All we've gotten is one cold foil. Besides the obvious weapon equipment, dragon, and rewind, how do you know what cards get the cold foil treatment? Rizzle told me Frost Hex, but why that card? I guess the best way to do it is to go to fabtcg.com, and go to the Uprising card gallery. But I don't know if the rewind is there. Oh, it is there. That's so neat. It seems like most of the cards are there, but like, how are they still missing some cards? This set just released. Like, what is this? This is a cold foil. I don't know. I guess there's two different type of cold foil Ashwings. I don't know what that is. All the missing cards are Marvels.
Hey, how crazy is it still not updated?
Yeah, but like it's straight up just missing, like, isn't this Frost Hex? No, that's Frost Hex is just like ice. Yeah, what is it missing? I don't know.
It's crazy.
What the heck? How are they still missing cards? Oh, that's a flip Icelander. Okay, great. Alright, well, it's a good start. Oh, the Marvel Ashwing that's black and red. Okay, I see. Eddie says, I just like pain. Oh, I don't want to bring you pain. I just focus on the pack opening. Get you something spicy. Okay, we got a rainbow foil equipment. These don't appear that often, actually. Get a cold foil? No cold foil in the back. Is there an RFM in this box yet? Yeah, it was the Fog Down. Not a bad one. If you're gonna get a rainbow foil Majestic, have it be the generic one. Alright. We got Findle's Fighting Spirits, Mounting Anger, foil Read the Ripples. Ooh! I think this is a Necria! Yo! Got a Marvel for you, Adish? Let's go. You guys are right. There is about 2 Marvels per case. This is a good one. Dave, I believe there are 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left for tonight, or today. This one is just like the best one, so happy to see it. It's probably less rare than the Majestic ones, but in terms of playability, this is definitely up there. Alright, on to the next pack. Wait, we can still sponsor a box, or there are just 2 more to open? Yeah, there are 2 more available to be sponsoring, but disclaimer, I am charging $90 a box plus $5 shipping, so it's not cheap. I don't think it's cheap. Yeah, you really are supporting me. I think. I want to think. But I did have to pay like a lot of money to import it and get it today because we're flying out to. Wait, say Thursday? Yeah, we're flying out tomorrow. Dave, Amy did ask for one. Not sure if she still wants it. Yeah, she didn't fill out a form. Maybe because the form wasn't available at the time. But I don't know. Okay, anyways. My job is to open packs. We've got a Phoenix form. Fury's not out on this card if it's either Nuts or a Trap in CC. Yunji does not like it. I am trying to make it work. But I'm getting juiced by him, so maybe, maybe it's bad. Alright, last pack for box number 1 for Dish. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, we got rare. We got the chicken. That's what we're calling Chromai. There's no turkey. It's just chicken. Alright, foil rise up. And hey, no other cold foil, but still, this box had 2 cold foil, or 1 cold foil and 1 Marvel. So still pretty darn good box.
How much harder to get dog cold?
It's like it's very dependent on you finding the right buyer because like publicly, the last person that listed, I think listed it for like 14.
14.
Yeah. Oh. What, you think it's like low or high?
Low.
Yeah, so it's
low.
Dude, everything's low. Like someone else listed it in I for like 6.5 recently, which is like just like nuts low. Because like there was a period of time someone was selling for 12 and he had like a big war. It's like right now it's just not the best time to sell, but I guess it also could be the best time to sell. No one knows. All right, here we go. Box. This is the last box of the case. Good luck, Adish. Was there any legendaries in that case? We'll find out, Neuroxis. We'll find out. So far, no. We opened 3 boxes up, and no legendary yet. Hoping to get a legendary now. No, I opened 2 boxes for myself, and I opened 1 for Dish. All right, we got 2 rares. Foil Ice Bolt. And some tokens here. Got a Scar for Scar. Some goodies, oops.
Place on my attack. Place.
Best way to start is taking pictures of everything and having it all in an Excel spreadsheet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Offload it like.
I mean, then you're gonna have to take a haircut.
I'll take a haircut with you.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you're gonna find vendors that want to work with you.
But I don't know how much. It's going to appreciate the long cut. It's just like in the short run.
Yeah, like a bigger cut. Yeah. So far for Adish, we have pulled this Marvel Necria and a Conduit of Frostburn Cold Foil. Okay, got another Majestic Freezing Point. Well, read the ripples. Tokens. It's so crazy that the Cold Foil is in the back. Rare. Oh! Dude, this card is great. So, I almost bought this card at $5 at TCG Player, but then, I don't know, my build sometimes have it, sometimes doesn't, for Fae. But this is just a very, very good card. This is the Extended Art Rare Foil for Flamecall Awakening. This was, there's one vendor that was selling for $5 each, which I just think was like way underpriced because I don't think you're going to get this more often than like 1 per case maybe. So I think this is a great hit. I would value actually this at like $20 going into the first week. And if it's more playable, it could be a little bit more, but I think 20 is like reasonable. Okay. Mainly because I do think it's very playable. You know what I mean? Like it's not just a extended art. Like all of the extended arts that are like more playable like are in the $5-6 range, I feel. But Everfest just like wasn't as good of a set. And more decks will play Flamecall Awakening. They'll play 3, and like I don't know. I might be overshooting, but $20 feels like a lot more fair than 5. All right, oops. Keep doing this in the commons and the rare pile. On to the next pack. Oh, Corey, you're here. Okay. Corey is actually the next case opening. So I promised him that he'd get a case. So guys, I'm gonna go a little out of order and put Corey back right here. Okay. Here we go. Next pack for Adish. We got ourselves a rare. Hey, Erase Face. That's a good one. I guess I should be sleeving all the Majestics, but Erase Face is just gonna be a card. You're gonna see this on your streams when you watch Classic Constructed. It's gonna figure out a way to weasel itself into basically most decks. Brendan, how do you feel about Erase Face? Oh, you haven't read this card yet?
I have.
Oh, but just like yeah.
So when Erase Face hits a hero, cards and tokens they control lose all class and top 5. So 6. Yeah, I mean it's good. Like anything. It depends on I think what the meta decks are.
Yes.
So if that's an effective.
If you assume that Fae and Prism are going to be good, it's like pretty relevant with both.
Particularly good for Prism, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a good popper, and then it's good outside of that as well.
Yeah.
So like.
They just like don't have attacks. They don't have weapons with the hits because they don't have any illusionist auras. So.
I think it's good. I mean, it's definitely good.
Yeah. We're gonna see that card. It's gonna. I think they made a conscious effort to give it the most confusing line of text, yet like relatively relevant. I didn't hear no bell. Huh? Oh, you mean like a bell when we hit a good card, like ding 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 or something? I don't got any of that. I can bing it. That's me.
You get the air horn.
In response to all you got. Wait, why do I need a bell for that all you got? That's a reference that I don't get. And why is Brendan? What is Brendan doing here? He's hanging out. No, he's here for like a convention and work, and just happened to be in New York City, so it's great. He can stay over. The old extra bedroom. But he has to like listen to us stream because this is also his room. All right, we got a foil Insidious Chill Majestic, and nothing else in that pack. Of course. Michael returning the favor from Dallas. Oh yes, exactly. You know about it. Oh, I did tell you guys about it. Saved me. Gave me a place to sleep. Alright, here we go. We got some rares. Foil Billowing Mirage. And can we get the little cold foil action? We can! A Tide Flippers. Alright. I think this is like a relatively pretty card. It kind of just looks like water shoes to me. The cold foil actually is really nice. I do enjoy the teal. You guys see that on the shoe? The little teal. I like that. Snappies with AB. This is a very far cry from Snapdragon Scalers or whatever. Yeah, I was about to say Snapcaster Mage. It's very different from that card. I have tested it. I don't know if you can. Just like you cannot replace snaps with this.
He thinks that card is actually bad.
I don't know if it's bad and limited. That's crazy.
He was like, yeah, this doesn't hit anything, dude. I was like, dude, this hits all your resource cards. And you do that.
Yeah, so like it lets you like play the yellow Lava Vein Loyalty to start your sequence. And like, dude, Hate is all about like pitch stacking. Like, oh, Hate in the second cycle, this card's great.
Dude, he's boomer flush and blood.
We're just different. We're just have different priorities. Doesn't mean we're wrong.
Okay, he's wrong.
Tell him I'll white border his cold foil Crown of Providence for him. Just say the word. Okay.
Hey.
Is that a thing? People trying to white border your cards?
No, I have a thing with white borders. I say the white borders are like, it's a movement, right? Like all of you cold foil maxis.
Yeah.
The bourgeoisie, you live in your castles of glass on your high mountain, but you know, the sort of like the white border.
You guys are like the revolution.
Yeah, we're the
proletariat. Yeah. Okay.
We're changing the world.
One
whiteboard at a time. I think that I'm probably gonna keep pushing is that whiteboarders are the new coils.
Yeah.
Try to flip the market.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah.
I like very particular, so I have collections. I have a collection, but I only collect like cold foils. Like I don't care about rainbow foil, first ed, majestics at all. Like they're just like not valuable to me. Like they don't have a premium to me at all. I love like little cold foils. Yeah, they look the same. Like it's like visualize. Okay, I see why I have so much dust. Every time I open one of the packs, you guys see this? Like there's just like a lot of like white dusts from the packs. What the heck is the form? The form. You can do exclamation point sponsor. That'll get you. Where is the form? All right, I'll link you in a sec. Okay. Yeah, someone linked it to you. Complimentary. Yes. How much black border are you going to crack to get these non-foil fables? How much black border are you going to crack to get these Dude, we got it in our second box. Is that the answer? Oh, I'm so sorry. YouTube. Hello, Michael. Chicken OP, take combustion point. Yeah, because 12 p.m. on Thursday. Which hero does stand out as the strongest out of Uprising? I guess the most consistent Faye. And Josh says, I assume this is already full sponsored. It is not, but I think I've answered you. Sorry, I've just stopped looking at YouTube chat because it just keeps getting spammed with that I don't know if you, I guess you guys don't do live streams as much, but
Well, if we did, we would also get locals in your area.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know why. It's just like every single like card game.
I think it's every single YouTube.
Yeah, every single YouTube live. Dude, it's crazy though, because like I'll like ban one, I'll ban the next.
Yeah,
just, like,
you need
keep
to have that.
having like permutations.
Larger filter.
But there's no like YouTube like mod that you can like add.
Really?
Like, yeah.
You can't just like turn off link.
I can just turn it off, like just to turn off chat.
But what about links? You can't just.
But they put spaces so that it doesn't trigger URL. Yeah, they will auto the auto mod does. They just have figured out how to get around auto mod basically. Very, very annoying. And the crazy part is they'll say things like, "Hey, Michael, like look at this," and then spam.
Yeah.
So it's clearly like integrative of human and bot.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Because they'll like it's like creepy almost because they'll like say stuff that like acknowledge that they're watching the stream, and then they'll turn on the spam bot.
That's surprising. I figured it would just be straight.
I don't know.
Maybe it's because your name is Cards and Light.
Yeah, maybe.
You could scrape that and just.
Sure. Yeah. But then like what like like if first name like Andrew to like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Denise, we got some more packs for you. Got some ooh, Spreading Flames. This is definitely going to be a 3 of in every single Fate deck, so this is a nice Majestic to have. Foil Engulfing Flame Wave, also a spicy one to have. And nothing after that. Can I get 1 or 2 boxes I send for him? Yeah, sure. Let me just make sure. You can get up to 2 boxes, Dave. So that's up to you. Oh man, I'm gonna have to open packs a little bit faster. It's already 1 p.m. I gotta go to a wedding in 2 hours. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm a little fat right now. Ooh, foiled that all you got. That's a spicy. I don't think this is gonna drop below 20 bucks, to be honest. The full generic. Very solid generic. Oh, I think you're wearing a gray t-shirt. No. I mean, like, I don't know who gets married at 3 o'clock on a Thursday. They're getting married at 5 o'clock on a Thursday, but we gotta leave at like 3:10, I want to say, to get there on time. Who gets married on Thursday?
At 3 o'clock on a Thursday.
No, we just have to leave. They chose a Thursday wedding because it was a lot more economical.
Just like after work, go enjoy the wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Thursday is a random day to get married. It is a random day, but I'm pretty sure they're like saving so much money to get married today. And you know what you can do with that money? Buy Uprising. Maybe they really like the 23rd. No. I think they just want to get married on Thursday. Wednesday makes more sense. Hump day? Yeah, I guess. Alright, Rise from the Ashes. Hey, another Majestic. We got Trogdor. Okay, Invoke Humble Tie. Got a foil Succumb to Winter, and what do we got on the close? Nope, just 2 tokens. Alright, so we have, 4 more packs? These 2 boxes have produced relatively the same amount of cold foils as my first 2 boxes, but I got that little rainbow foil Fabled, so not bad. Alright, I got rare, foil Flame Call Awakening. The close, got a cracked bauble in there. And 3 packs. My cousin did Tuesday. Okay, after a holiday weekend, like a long weekend, I guess. That's a little weird. Oh, wow! Another erase face. Oh, that was... Okay, so we got 1 erase face this box and 1 in the last box. I'm pretty sure we didn't get 2 erase face in this box. In this case. Alright, 2 more packs left for each. Thanks so much for supporting me. Alright, on the YouTube chats. Alright, here we go.
Michael, I'll see you.
Okay. You got a late date today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You shoot me a code when you.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a code for tomorrow. I'll just set it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're not gonna be back home before midnight.
Maybe. There's a chance.
All right, whatever. Just if you're back home before midnight, then I'll be awake.
Yeah.
Brother in Arms foil, and that's it. Any legendaries yet? No, we have not pulled a single legendary yet. And this is the last pack of the case. But this case did produce a Fabled, so maybe there won't be a legendary, but who knows? Who knows? Here we go. I guess we'll know if there's a legendary cold foil or not by looking at the two. So, no cold foil. Now we're looking for that legendary rainbow foil, potentially. Okay, got the flippers. Okay, first rare. Second rare. And for all the marbles, foil sand cover blue. This is like the most non-card possible. At least it's blue. And that's it, Adish. But we got the Necria, which I really think Necria is going to be one of the best. We got a foil, that all you got. We got 2 erase faces. Like, I think it was a solid 2 boxes. I actually don't think it was that bad. It could have been worse. That's honestly my... It's like so sad. Like, people ask me what I feel about Uprising, and I just tell them the draft format, it could have been worse. Like, I don't love it, but I guess, yeah, that really encompasses how I feel. Give this a top loader. Alright, so we're gonna open a case for Corey now. Corey has been in and out. He's actually working right now, which is very reasonable. So he might not catch everything, so I'm gonna record the timestamp that we start and hope that he catches all the big hits. So this box in total, or this case in total, had it had Viserikai, the Fabled, Quelling Robe, Tide Flippers, Conduit of Frostburn, Invoke. So it had 5 cold foils in total, and 2 of them were Invocations or Marvels, and 1 Rainbow Foil Fabled. I'm around for the time being. I'm ready for that CF Fabled. Okay. Let me get to your stuff ASAP. Just putting Adish's stuff to the side. Oh, right. You gotta start your case. Here's another case, Uprising. They're all made in Belgium. And they do have that security tape. These are the same size as standard Flesh and Blood boxes. So. How's it for sealed? Thinking of getting a box. The seal's not too bad. Fi is like the most consistent. Oh, if you want to know how we feel, like Genji and I feel about the format, every now and then my bot is also linking to it. But I started a podcast, so you can follow me there. We just put our episode 2 Uprising Draft thoughts, or I think the title is like Uprising Draft Macros. But yeah, join or subscribe to the podcast, give it a listen. The content is a little bit more geared towards players who are a little bit more enfranchised with Flesh and Blood. So if you're kind of a beginner, you might not really catch too many of our references for the first couple of episodes. Did Yanji remember your podcast name this time? No, Yanji remembers it. He's just trolling me because we never talk about who's going to introduce the podcast. But like every single podcast at the beginning, he makes it sound like I was supposed to do it, but we like never talked about it. So he's like, hey, what's the name of the podcast? And I'm like, I feel like I'm on the spot. I'm like, shoot, what is it? And they're like, Attack for 20. And then he edits out some of the pauses. So, you guys don't show faces on the podcast? I do think that we should in the future, but right now we don't. So this is for Corey. J. Okay. I just realized at my current pace, I am not gonna have enough time to prepare myself to go to attend this wedding. So I gotta pump up the pace a little bit. Because I gotta open this case and another case and 2 boxes for old Dave. And I'm actually gonna call it a close, no more sponsoring, because the last 2 boxes I'm gonna save for Ohio. Here we go. Corey! Pack number 1. We got 2 rares and a little foil action. And 2 tokens in the back. Corey, I have not been looking at the commons, so sorry about that. We'll look at the foil. That's your only exposure that you'll really get to a common. The back 2 cards are where the cold foil would be, so no cold foil in this pack. Alright, got our commons here. Equipment. Rare. Hey, got a Majestic, Take the Tempo, a Foil Flex, and some more commons. First Majestic is a Ninja Majestic. Corey, do you know what hero you'd like to play more? Alright, here we go. We got our rare. Hey, we got Necria, Foil Mounting Anger, and 2 tokens. Got rare, Foil Brothers in Arms, and 2 tokens. Alright, we got rare, Foil Ember Maw. Sigil, Invoke Mirror Guy, Foil Sand Cover. We got a cold foil in this one. No cold foil. I got rare, Foil Burn Away. Frost Hex or Majestic. Is my light on? My light is on, but it is not really getting picked up. We got a foil. Can we get a cold foil? Ooh, we got another conduit of Frost Burn. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna actually... Okay, so I dimmed my blinds, which should actually make the recording area brighter. So we can enjoy the look of this cold foil a little bit more. Right? Got a cold foil for you, Corey. Your first Uprising cold foil. The spicy one. All of the cold foil commons are pretty playable. So I like them. Alright, here we go. Sift, Dampen, Singe. What else we got? Some tokens. Alright, here we go. Got rare, Majestic Fog Down, Flame Call Awakening, Rainbow Foil. No cold foil in the back. Maybe getting cold foils is a little bit harder than we thought. It's not easy. It is not easy to get those cold foils. Next pack. Alright, here we go. Rare, rare, foil dampen, and that's it. Man, opening more Uprising makes me want to play Icelander. Are you... Why? Why do you like Icelander? Sigil, foil Rising Resentment, you get a cold foil. Ooh. I guess on average we're not gonna see... I mean, not just on average. An overwhelming majority of the time we're not gonna see a cold foil in the back. But that doesn't mean we don't slow roll and try. Yeah, this token beating. Alright, here we go. Rare, rare, ooh, foil rare, Findle's Fighting Spirits. Okay, no cold foil. It's like Ice and I previously had fun with Icelander. Nice, nice. What? Yes, why does Dave bot like the waifu character? What a mystery. Hooch, did you know you have a great personality? You are so good at bringing a smile. Hooch, do you like watch Admiral Baru's streams as well? And are you such like a pleasant character in there too? Alright, here we go. Rare. Burn them all! Apparently this is also a cold foil, but we did not get it. Ooh, got a rainbow foil heat wave. Okay. And just some tokens. Drop the pack. Love the art on that. Burn them all. Nice. Yeah, no cold foil M's last case either. Yeah, we did not get a cold foil Majestic in the last case. I don't know, like, is that just how these cases are been? I guess we'll find out. Voices Respite. You generate Frostbite when you play an ice card on your opponent's turn. So it's not that you play a blue card on your opponent's turn from your arsenal. It has to be ice. Notably, if you play Blizzard from Tales of Aria on your opponent's turn, they also get a Frostbite. For example, I don't know if that's relevant. Did you see the new Rebecca Ferguson? Rebecca Ferguson? Do you mean Richard Kane Ferguson? Is Rebecca Ferguson like his daughter or something? Alright, here we go. Mounting Anger. Freezing Point is our Majestic. Frosting. No cold foil here either. Yeah, Richard, I was thinking Rebecca Gay, I think is how it's pronounced. And the names combined. Yeah, I think I saw it. I forgot the card, but I definitely saw it. It made me take a double take. Foil Lava Vein Loyalty. Right. First box is getting consumed. Rare, rare, foil. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to get as much double masters as I can. Right now it's looking like we'll have enough for like half a stream. So we'll try to get some more Uprising. I don't know. Double masters is actually quite hard to get. A lot of US suppliers just don't really have that much product. Or don't... The main problem with double masters is right now is the uncertainty. A lot of distros have been a little bit more tight-lipped than usual. Like usually, you know how much product you're gonna get, maybe 1 or 2 days before their set release. And this one just feels like they just like never want to tell you how much product you're gonna get. Oil Majestic in case. Yo, Phoenix, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right. Hey, Rise Climbers. Yeah, we did a surprise stream. So Uprising, as I said, that's releasing tomorrow, and I got some boxes, and so I was like, I gotta open some. I love this set. I love playing Flesh and Blood. All right, here we go. Oil, and that's it. Yeah, there's probably gonna be more releases of Double Masters and honestly, of Uprising. Like, why not? Like, it makes money, so the company should print another wave. Like, it's just like it's not a, like, will there be, but there's, like, you know, there has to be. Any problems with opening before the US release July 1st? I mean, like, what are the potential problems? You know, like, I don't have a store. Got a searing touch. Also, like, this set is already released in New Zealand. So, like, you know, it's gonna be a great time. Alright, I got next box. Alright. The FOMO Double Masters is off the chart after leaks. Yeah, super off the charts. They just got their boxes and sold them in Vegas. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I am running gem events and I got this product from a distributor early and I'm just trying to sell it, like, the worst thing that can happen is to, like, lose your gem access, right? I don't do any of those things, so, you know, like, if you do have a store though, like, please do not encourage your store to, like, you know, move product for you early, because that's, like, a little awkward, puts them in a bad position. All right, here we go. This is box number 2, by the way, Corey. We got 2 rares, got a foil, and a cool foil there. Yeah. But I mean, that's different. That's definitely different. All right, here we go. Next, we got rare into foil. Got a Combustion Point Majestique. A foil Brothers in Arms. No cold foil yet. Rare. Foil Sift. No cold foil. I would love to see a cold foil Marvel. Yo, Eric, thanks for the resubscription. Welcome to the stream again. Alright, here we go. Next, pepperoni and cheese. We got that rewind action. A little majestic. Ooh, a beautiful foil. Ice Eternal. And cold foil still there too. Majestic so far. Alright, here we go. Foil Brain Freeze, and that's it. Fab Packs Pablo, where's the magic packs? I don't know. They'll come later, I'm sure. The tokens. There's not a magic release this week, right? Like, next week is the Double Masters pre-release that only premium stores can get access to, so most likely your local store does not have access to the pre-release because they're not premium. Got a Majestic Frightmare. That'll show them. That'll make sure all the stores try to be premium. Ugh, wizards. Alright, next pack. We got ourselves a Marvel, my friends. As will I. Invoke as will I. Feels like every single box or case has had 2 Marvels so far. At least that's the heuristic I was told. That's pretty exciting. Right? And we got 2 rares, a foil. I'm sad my LGS had RTN on the 3rd, rescheduled to the 10th, so now I can't go. Dude, it's so hard. No one in my area has an RTN on the 2nd or the 3rd. Ugh. I asked one of the stores if they could do 2nd or 3rd, and they said, there's no way we can do it on July 4th weekend. And I was like, oh, Corey, we got a legendary, first legendary pulled on the stream. Coronet Peak. So pretty. Let's go. Awesome possum. That is a rainbow foil, not a cold foil, but super spicy. Oh, can we get a cold foil? Let's see the back. No, just tokens in the back. Still, really exciting. Oh, all our stores are premium and have booze. Dude, you're just lucky, Francis. Not everyone has access to a WPN premium store. So, don't take that for granted. Okay. This is actually the first legendary I've pulled. Can you get RF blood and CF blood in the same pack? Theoretically, you can. I'm not sure it's been pulled yet, but it's definitely possible. I've never opened a legendary. I've opened so many of these packs. Did so many events. I did 6 pre-releases. I literally have not opened a legendary ever. So, congratulations. Here we go. Rare, foil. Yeah, double L is like already has happened multiple times, but double F has not been. Ooh, got 2 Majestics, freezing point. Majestic and tokens. Okay, we still have plenty of packs left in this box, but we got a Marvel and a Legendary, so my expectations are not exactly high, but still. Okay, we got Rare, Necria, Foil, and tokens. Are we gonna make it before Mike needs to go to a wedding? Dude, I'm trying to open packs as quickly as I can. I didn't realize this would be such a thing, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna wear to the wedding is the main problem. I gotta make sure I fit into something. Alright, cold foil? No cold foil. Rare. Ooh, first time I pulled a thaw. Nice. I don't want to wear my birthday suit. That would be very awkward at Joe's wedding because, you know, it's just not very comfortable. Honestly, it'd be kind of cold. Today's a little bit colder than usual compared to the last few days. It's not a good choice. Not a good choice. Lame. Okay. Should have made sure yesterday you got into something. Well, too bad. Too bad. I was lazy. What you gonna do? Rainbow foil quelling sleeves. Rare. Foil Oasis Respite. Alright, last Packaroonie of box number 2 of what has been an excellent box so far. Great. Box number 3 for Corey. Alright, how many boxes we got left? We got Corey, we gotta open one for Bobby. We gotta open one for 2 for Francis, 1 for Hemo. Okay. Is this doable? Not enough time, right? I think. I hope. How long has it been taking me to open each box? 10 minutes? So, I guess that means we have barely any time. I gotta try to keep like a 15 to 30 minute buffer so that I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, here we go. I think Yuanji is coming over as well. We got Invoke Dominia. It's Majestic. And no cold foil on that one. Here we go. Next pack. Rare into cinch. Okay. Alright. Rare into Uprising. The Majestic. Findel's Fighting Spirit is our rainbow foil. Can we get a cold foil? Nope, not in this one. Dude, what cold foils are you looking for? I guess you said the cold foil Fable. That would be pretty spicy if we get the Fable. 2, 3, 4. We got rare into foil. And no cold foil. Here we go. Rare into foil into... That's it. Alright, here we go. Got rare into Majestic Phoenix form into foil into... I don't know, it's really exciting whenever we see that Marvel in the back. Oh, it gets me feeling things. Rare to Majestic. Oh, Corey, double legendary case. The Tiger Stripe Shuko. Yo, that's some Omega hype right there. Can we get a congrats, Corey, in the chat for me, please? We just opened a case, 0 legendaries. This case, 2 legendaries. Ooh. So, looks like, you know, like, you can get 2 in a case. You can get 2. So, not bad. Excellent pull. Alright, we got rare into foil into... And that doesn't take the cold foil slot, so we can still get a cold foil. Here we go. Next. Ooh, wonder what we're gonna pull in this. Wonder what we're gonna get. I think that's a chicken. Is it a chicken? It is a Chromine Marvel! Go! What a box! That's a spicy set of boxes. Let's take a look at this Chromine. We affectionately call it a chicken. The old chicken of flesh and blood. Alright, not bad. This case is turning out to be an excellent case. Here we go. On to the next. We got rare into foil rise up. And that is all for that pepperoni and cheese. Next. Alright, here we go. We got rare into foil ice bolt into... That is it. Right. Rare into foil. Right. Okay, we got rare into foil into... That is it. And we got rare into Majestic Vipox into... Right. Got rare into foil blue into... Is this a cracked bauble? It is not. Okay. We got rare into foil sand cover. I'm gonna actually take this time to do some organizing. Alright. Rare into foil. Rare into majestic into rake the embers. Alright. Box 3 has been spicy so far. I think we got a Marvel, but no like common cold foil. Rare foil. 4 more packs out of pack number 2. Can we talk about how bad Tomo Duplicity is? I mean, it's like the only card that enables you to play some spicy things in this limited format. It's kind of like Blue Stir for Icelander that doesn't require you to have it in your hand. Like, it's not that bad for a blue, I think. Foil Silken Form. Oh, we do get another cold foil. That's so crazy. This pack had a rainbow foil and a cold foil Silken Form. So you guys can see the difference, Magic players. This is the cold foil. It's a little bit more metallic sheen. They're both on the border and on the card itself. It's a selective, just like the rainbow foil. The way that it's foiled is not the entire card is foiled. That's nice. All right, last pack. So far, we've gotten just as many cold foils. We would expect one more cold foil in the next box, but this has just been an insane case because we got 2 legendaries. All right. Last box for Corey. We see it. It's nice. Thanks for showing for real. Yeah, my pleasure, Phil. I completely know how you must, like, as like a Magic player, because I was a Magic player last year trying to get into Flesh and Blood, and I couldn't tell the difference between cold foils. I knew that they were like something else, but I didn't know exactly what they looked like, and I was like super intrigued, and there wasn't really content out there that could show me the difference. 2 cards to look for. Unless you want to pitch. No. So Tomo Duplicity is only good when you play from your arsenal, and it kind of enables you to play like a red on your opponent's turn to like kill them. So you're ooh. Okay, so I guess we just have a casual triple legendary case. Eek, Shuko, and a Shuko legendary. Corey? Corey, this is the moment I'd like to bring out that we have opened no cold foil boxes for you. You have sponsored boxes with me that you sponsored like 2 boxes in a row that didn't even have anything. Like, I'm so glad today we're able to pull like truly one of the spiciest cases I think we're ever gonna pull in Uprising. Like, I don't think we're gonna get many cases that even get close to a triple legendary stack. And I think the Shuko is one of the more valuable legendaries. And we got 2, the cold foil and the rainbow foil. Like, this is just like, I am so glad that. And you know what's crazy, guys? Like, Corey has been supporting the stream for like I feel like it's been like 2 years now. And like, it's been like through the good times and the bad. Like, he's sponsored like some pretty stinkers. You know, you've got some stinkers, but Oh, you've been with me all this time, and I just nothing makes me happier than when we can just reward you for sticking with me, and I feel great. I feel great when we pull the spice. I mean, I feel great when we pull the spice for anyone, but for you especially, Corey, it's just been nice. All right, let's see if we can keep up the spice, make this like a legendary opening. Got a little majestic action here, Tome of the Firebrand, and that's it. It's hot right now. Open a case of Crew first. Dude, I don't got the time. I literally have to go to a wedding. Oh my god. Thank you, Michael. You're here. You're the best. Been here since Corey released. You rock. No, thank you, Corey. Corey just like always supports me. It's just like one of those things where like I just want to say I don't take you for granted, Corey. So thank you so much for supporting me. And I'm glad that sometimes it pays off. It's like the worst feeling, you know? Like, my guys who have been here for like years, they're like, hey Mike, can you open a box for me? And I open it and it's just like a stinker. Oh, that always gets me down. Alright. We got a That All You Got. And that's what we're saying to the box. That all you got? That all you got? Just 3 legendaries? Alright, here we go. Oh my god, these are not the rares. I keep putting the commons in there. Rare, Uvia, foil. Oh, and another cold foil. We got the stilettos. The silent stilettos. What a crazy case. Holy moly. 3 common cold foils, 1 legendary cold foil, 2 legendary rainbow foils, and 2 marvels. And we're not done. We still got like, I think roughly, I want to say 16 more packs left. Like, what the heck is going on? Woo, that's the sound of the police. The value police. They're here to take us, here to take us down. They're like, dude, you're not allowed to open like that. You open like that too much, you go to jail. All right, here we go. Here we go. Can you guys hear that sound, by the way? It's like the pounding of construction. Got a hypothermia there as well. It's so loud, so obnoxious. I hate it. It makes me so sad. You guys can't hear it? Great. Oh, double majestic. Can we get a cold foil? No. Double majestic. Got a foil, frost hex, and an erased face in the same pack. All I hear is a building on fire from all this heat. Rare foil. That's it. Alright, so after this, we got a box for Bobby, 2 for Francis, 1 for Hemal, 2 for Neuroxis, 2 for Dave. So 2 cases left. Dude, how am I going to open 8 boxes in the time I have left? How is this possible? Oh my god, my pace has to be like nuts. Still need a second Marvel from this case. Oh my gosh, you're right. We only got 1 Marvel from this case. That's crazy. Alright, rare foil. Oops. Oh yeah, we have 8 boxes left. Oh. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna do this. I need to leave at 3, but I don't know what I'm wearing. So I should probably, I don't know. Isn't Azo a Marvel? Oh my god, yeah, we have 2 Marvels already. Yes. 2 Marvels, triple legendary, triple common cold foil, and this is the next pack. Here we go. Rare, majestic, foil. Alright. Tell Leslie to pick out your outfit. Yeah, but Leslie's busy. She actually has a job, you know? That's just this is just not how it's gonna work. The Fab Noob showing y'all up. Who's the Fab Noob? Oh, okay. You're referring to yourself, I guess. Okay. Got 4 more packs left, and this is box number 4 for Corey. So this is our close. Can we get just a little teensy weensy cold foil to end? Just another little teensy weensy. Is it too much to ask for? Just another. Just one more. A teensy weensy cold foil. Just a baby. A majestic. Stand cover. Oh, no cold foil. 2 more packs. As cool as people always show up a little late. No, Dave. It's not. It's like if we miss this train, the next train's in an hour. Like it's like really bad. It's like very bad. We cannot miss this train. I think it's like 20 minutes. You can see the power flying when you rip open packs sometimes. Dude, I'm trying my best here. All right, Findel's Fighting Spirits. All right, what's our next? Majestic. No strategic planning. Arctic Incarceration. And that's it. No more other cold foils. Like, if I open a case like this, I would be overjoyed. Like, I think this is nuts. Like, absolute nuts. Like you're not gonna open cases like this is just, if every case was even close to this, like, I would just have an amazing time opening Flesh and Blood packs. And yeah, congrats, Corey. Thanks so much for supporting me. I'm so glad we got you the spice tonight. And I'm gonna keep it at that because I'm gonna put these cards away and go on to the next box opening. Okay. So next we have Bobby for a box. All right. I gotta get my fingers ready. Just crack packs like a demon. So this one and no, this one's for Bobby. Thanks for supporting me, Bobby. Yeah. All right, let's see what treasures we get in this box for the old Bobby. Here we go. Pack number 1. Got a Majestic to start. Okay. Invoke Dominia. I'm giving them play-by-play. Alright, we got Rare, another Majestic. Okay, 2 Majestics, Uprising, and Invoke Dominia. Both solid Dromai cards. Rise Up, Dampen, Spellfire Cloak, Rainbow Foil, and... oh, first cold foil! A Quelling Slippers. A little bit less exciting, the Quelling series, but hey, take what we can get. What's looking to be the best Dromai Dragon? Definitely Necria. Without a doubt in my mind. Alright. Liquefy, Cold Snap. Like, Necria is like borderline, like, I win the game, you know? Rare, Majestic, Double Strike, Sand covers our foil. Nothing else? Yeah, but Chromite doesn't win the game as much. Bronze Dragon up there? Yes. I guess if Bronze Dragon was a playable Flesh and Blood card, it'd probably be pretty good as well. I actually like Yenderai a lot as well. The rare dragons. And I've been talked into understanding that Dominia is pretty good. Because, ooh, Foil Majestic, Freezing Point. This would have been a nice set to have a cold foil Frostbite because they had a cold foil Ash. So, surprised they couldn't just give us a cold foil Frostbite, you know? I guess it's going to be a future skirmish or something. Rare foil, and you can pull a cold foil Icelander. Yeah, one of the Marvels is a cold foil Icelander. Double-sided Tempo Majestic. Yanji has pulled one already, so they have a cold foil token listed in the collector center. Yeah. It's probably, yes, Garrett, I agree. It's most likely a prize for skirmish, just like the copper token was a prize, but I think silver token is a prize for the next skirmish, if I am not mistaken. They've already released the marketing material for it. I'm pretty sure it's a silver token. So maybe in the future it'll be a Frostbite token. But I mean, even like Seismic Surge doesn't have a token cold foil. Michael, what was your gold foil prize card? It ended up being a Spellbound Creepers. Dude, Dave, do you want to buy Yuenji's? Yuenji has one, and he's looking to sell it. Ooh, foil semblance. Foil Majestic. Wait. Rare Fog Down is our Majestic. Foil Ice Bolt Blue, and no cold foil there. How much? I don't actually know. Yuenji should be getting here soon, so you can just talk with him. Just message him. This can deal a price. I don't want to deal for him. Got a Majestic Frost Hex. Critical Strike is our foil, and nothing spicy in the back 2 slots there. What did Yuenji and Yonji got? They got Tectonic Plating and Vestige of Soul. Alright, here we go. Cold, rare foil. What is our back? No cold foil there. Got 3 packs left. Here we go. Rare, foil. 2 packs left. I hate Vestige of Soul. Might be playable again. Always worth testing in Prism. Alright, last pack, Bobby, to get something really spicy. The overview right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Majestics, 2 of them being rainbow foil and a cold foil. It's a little bit higher on average on Majestics, so maybe that's a bad sign if you're trying to get cold foils. Okay, that's our cracked bauble. Can we get a cold foil? No, it's a Phoenix Flame. So maybe we're looking for a rainbow foil legendary. Let's see it. Okay, rare. Oh, okay. So a very, very, very average box with nothing too spice for Bobby. Guess that's just how it goes, right? Not every box can be insane. Bobby, I have your playmats as well. That's what you want to hear. Sorry, Bobby. Just can't seem to win them all. I do have your playmats. All right. Francis is getting 2 of these boxes. How much are Uprising mats? I have no idea. I'm selling the mat that I have here for $100 if you like it. It's from the world premiere. Alright, here we go, Francis. This is box 1 of 2. Here we go. First pack, we got rare, we got Uprising, got a foil, and no cold foil in the first pack. I like to play that, but I shouldn't buy anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of Flesh and Blood playmats. Cold foil? Nope, cold foil there. Pooch. It's not. I promise it's not. It's not. Foil and nothing on the close. Alright. Rare Frightmare foil. About Slingshot, I'm done for life. Less forever deal with. Solid play, solid play. Alright. Dude, the Slingshot mat does look legit. Like, so legit. Here we go. Rare foil, and nothing on the close. Rare, majestic, foil. Nothing on the close. Here we go. Next. Got rare, ooh, majestic thaw, foil cold snap. Nothing on the close. Michael, which card from this will be your meme card? It was Evergreen from TOA. What do you mean by meme card? Like, there's a card that I get sad every time I open it. Sand cover. I don't really know if I have a meme card per se. Hey. What is up? Genji is here. Ice Eternal is our rare. Then we got Flex and we got a Critical Strike.
Good try.
Yes. Foil blue sand cover. Dude, that card just is so sad. How do you feel if you get a pack, you're Solly and Dromai, and there's 3 Dromai cards, but they're all sand cover? One of each color.
How many? Which pick is this?
This is like, there are 3 cards left in the pack.
Oh.
Feel great?
Is one of them blue?
Yeah, it's just blue, yellow, red.
Great. That card's just like a bobble. But it's a blue bobble.
Yes. Dude, sometimes it could do something against Icelander, you never know. Dude, we had a case. Legendary Rainbow Foil Shuko, Legendary Rainbow Foil Ice Cornet Peak, and last box, Cold Foil Shuko.
You know I think it's like about 140 packs for Cold Foil Legendary.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Cold Foil Legendaries are sweet then.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a Spellfire Cloak Cold Foil for Francis. That case was just so nuts. Triple Legendary.
Oh, Himal's in the chat.
Ah, Himal's here. Is it Himal or Himal? A Foil Majestic Liquefy. How do you know he's here? Oh.
He says, hi, Yanji.
Yeah. Yanji looks handsome. That's Adish.
Thank you. I'm looking.
Yeah, dude, you won a calling wearing like a t-shirt. That's like the most fancy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I bought a new shirt. Did your chat know the Twitch emote Bedge?
No.
Edge is just like a little frog with a little like. Ooh.
We got a Necria Marvel for old Francis. Yeah, Bedge.
Bedge is like a little frog, like sleeping in bed. He has like his covers and like a little like nightcap. And I got a new T-shirt, and that's like what's on the T.
There's a Bedge.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that looks like. I can't even visualize a frog on a bed.
Oh, look at that.
You need some of the emotes. Bedge, Madge, Sag. Oh, alright.
Dude, this is
Alright, rare. Critical
Oh,
strike.
Madge is pretty funny too.
What?
Yeah, this is mad.
Yanji, open for us so Michael can go pick his outfit. Great. Good idea. Yanji can open. Great. Yanji, I don't know what you actually intended to achieve coming here, but now you will be a pack opener. Alright. This next box is for Francis. Then after that is for Himo. We're back. What am I wearing?
Is Michael rushing for any reason? Oh, he doesn't want to miss. Oh, dude, yeah, we have a train at like 3 p.m. All right. It's our friend Joe's birthday. Ooh, foil majestic hypothermia. Is he sleeving these? The back. Yeah. What has Michael been doing? Just like puts the rares together. The foil. Rares, foils, majestics. Dude, what did he do with the commons? Oh, this is like the stack here. Alright. These packs are just everywhere. We got a foil breaking point. There's like a promo breaking point, but I think that one is a TCG player promo or something. I just pack dust. Yes. Oh, there is pack dust. Is that from the cards? Is that what the corners? Ooh, we got a race face, majestic. The back, nothing. The TCG player bundle did so bad. Yeah, I think the problem this time is that the TCG player bundle. I think with a lot of these bundles, I mean, like a lot of the value in it beforehand was, you got stuff like playmats, and just like when you make more, they're just less valuable. Yeah, and then this time also just like I think it was like $300 for like 2 boxes and like a checklist or something. Ooh, we got a majestic insidious chill. Foil ice bind. Common. Yeah. The last TCG player bundle had the had like the what's it called playmat. Oh, this is like I think a good majestic hit. Yeah, I had the Swarming Gloomveil playmat, and that one I think a lot of people really like the art. And I think you could still get them at Callings, but you have to like earn a lot of. Wait, you can't like pay prize tickets? I thought that they were. Yeah, Gloomveil has like a really good art. I bought a Gloomveil from Michael. I had to help him carry boxes.
I was gonna give it to you, but
Did you tell them now I'm like your slave for $10,000?
You should know if I ask you how much you want to bet. I'm 100% certain.
Yes.
And I'm just trying to see how tall of a hill you'll die on. Because I'm so risk averse. I never gamble.
Yes. Oh, we gotta learn the lessons somehow. Ooh, we got a Kofile Sash of Sandy Kai.
Dude, this fits me. I'm so glad. Wait, the camera? Oh, the camera.
There's like the shit everywhere.
I know, it's the powder from the packs.
Yeah. This Astro Sanding actually doesn't look too bad. I think it might be like a little bit off center. But otherwise, the corners and edges look pretty good. I don't remember it being like this in Las Vegas. Healing bomb foil. Hey Corey, how's it going? Last pack had a majestic that went with commons. What? Burn them all. No, I put the burn them all in Michael's majestic pile. I just did it so quick. It was speedy. Oh my god, that just reminds me of like a Key and Peele skit. Oh, Eisenhower Weathervane is a rare? No wonder I had like a hard time trying to get them in draft. I thought it was like a common. You done effed up, Ron. Hey, Quellen. One, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 8 packs. Francis needs to be like, oh no. That's okay. Francis won a lot of battles in his lifetime career. Oh, we got another majestic Toma Firebrand. Well, rare. Oh, another Marvel. Chromai. How often have these been pulled? I was told that a lot of these have print lines, although I don't see it on this one. Do a case? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like about every other box. Oh my god, this shit is everywhere. Check top left. Yeah, it's like the top left on the on the full art side. I don't see it. Which one is the chicken? Is it the Ashwing? Ooh, foil blaze headlong. This one is also a promo. Chromai is a chicken? I guess so. What cards in particular are you guys looking to open? So I wanna get like a Crown of Providence. Cold foil Fable. Oh yeah, I did get a cold foil Icelander. Somebody local also wanted to get it from me. I got it during a pre-release. I hope that one is kind of rare. I opened that one, Themai, and what's it called? And Homeltai Marvel. Got another majestic freezing point. I have 3 more packs. Oh, apparently the M dragons are really rare as marvels. Great. Ooh.
Rakana Optimai.
I think it's kind of lame that the back is the same art.
Oh my god. Don't die. Actually, screw it. I'm not. I was gonna turn on that light, but I realized it's like a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't know that Eisenhower Weatherman was a rare. I was like looking for them. I thought they were commons. I'm like, oh, how come I can't find any?
So funny. Oh, I'm not gonna wear a suit.
It's too hot to wear suits. Alright, that's it, I think. Alright, for Francis, 2 boxes. They got, oh, I don't know if Michael put the foil majestic. We got 4 cold foils, 2 commons, 2 marvels. Pretty good. This art looks kind of sick.
I still have the majestic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you misprint.
Oh, okay.
If that was not already.
Maybe he was hiding.
No, he. Yeah, go some.
Yes, yeah. The apes.
Yeah, he already had his. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, what's up, stream team? What a magic bait! It's fleshy and bloody. Oh my god, am I set as the category as magic? Sorry in advance. That's just like the default category. Oh, it's just. Oh my god, how did you do?
What is the next one? Sure?
No, the next one, I don't have a slip. Just make a slip.
Oh, okay, for Himal.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce your name? Is it Himal?
He said like Jimmy Kimmel, but
Hemel?
yeah.
Vendor extraordinaire. Yeah, Hemel is like I feel like if I ever needed cards for a tournament, I could, and like you didn't have it, I would just ask Hemel. Like, hey.
That's what you already do.
Yeah, but that's why I feel like that's what I would do.
Because you already do that.
Yeah, I need an Arcanite shard.
That is a very elusive card.
Yes. Where are you on the Brothers in Arms now, Michael?
Higher. It's like all the colors.
Yeah.
And yellow is like the worst, but it's still a generic that I can play. That I can play and not have to play a cracked bottle. That's just how I feel about Flesh and Blood right now for the draft environment. Like, please, no baubles. Please.
We're back. Yeah, it's like a struggle. It's like a battle to play no. It's a battle to not play baubles.
Yeah. Yeah. That is exactly.
Oh, is this is from like this like material that they use?
Yeah, it's like on the sides and yeah.
I don't think the Vegas packs were like this.
I think they were. We just didn't open.
Oh, like that many?
Yeah. Packs.
Got it.
Every box is a case of 100 packs. We open 6.
Every game is only 96 packs. Michael.
Yeah, I got it, Himmel. I will ship it together.
But they live across the street?
Yeah, I can't ship it today because I was ambitious and I said I could ship it today, but now I realize we're just gonna go for the wedding and then.
Oh!
Oh, another Shuko! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys. I wanted to open a Shuko. Instead, we just opened like 3 Shukos for you guys. All I get is a Fable.
But you got a Fable?
Yeah, I opened 2 boxes for myself before the stream, and this is what I got.
You got a cold foil?
No, I don't know.
Suck.
Man. Oh, okay. I got you, Himo. I'll do a timestamp. You can go put it on the thing. Don't make your money.
Wait. His name is already here. That's right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Keep opening packs. Dude, we gotta open these packs. You have so many. We have 2 more cases.
Oh
no, we have 1 more case. One more case.
Okay.
1 more case, and...
Wait, isn't the train at like 3?
I know, but like, the pace that you are at is like 10 minutes per box.
Okay.
We're domed.
Alright, we're gonna go fast.
Oh shit, I can't actually do it because my phone is being used to stream.
No, just tell him to just show it and then have him screen cap it.
Oh yeah, screen cap it. Alright, hopefully you screen capped it because I guess you can screen cap it and then zoom in.
Yes. Alright, we gotta go fast.
Oh my gosh! Screen cap it. Screen cap it. Dude, Himo, you are the vendor extraordinaire.
Dude, what the hell?
Dude, I'm gonna grow broke selling these boxes. Somehow you lose money selling boxes sometimes. Sometimes you make money, and sometimes you lose money.
Yeah, I'm like trying to go fast. We're like, I gotta go fast.
Immediately hit a legendary. Oh, that's spicy. Alright, what can I do? I'm just going to make 400.
Oh my god. Ooh, we got another. Oh, this is just a rare. I always think Ice Eternal is a Majestic. It's really strong.
Yeah, it's. I think get baited into making something that's not though.
Dude, the best is like if you cast the Arctic Incarceration on the turn before.
Like if you only make 1 frostbite off of it, it's fine. Like sometimes you just gotta do that. I watched someone make a lot of frostbites off of it, and the guy was like, and he just killed him that turn. It's like, oh, so you have no cards in hand? He's like, yeah, I don't have any cards in hand. But you have 4 frostbites. He's like, okay, I'll put 2 blues, attack you, and down on him. Wait some moments.
That's us.
I'm at 3.
Sorry, I'm skipping. I'm just like skipping all the comments.
Yeah, just skip the comments. Himo, if you sell the stuffs, you gotta give us like the smallest of smallest cuts, and I can fulfill it for you. It goes into the Yanji and Michael Eat like food fund, our KBBQ fund.
So the cut is like.
It's like it's whatever you want it to be based off how great the sale goes.
Yeah. If the sale is not great, then
it's sad.
Maybe the cut is. Maybe the cut is he pays you.
Yeah. Oh.
Someone's like, how much for that crown? Ooh, we got another majestic uprising. Well, Aether Dart. In the back. Got a Flex Red Hot foil. Brrr. There's another Ice Eternal. Wait, so maybe the packs are correct. If we were playing on TTS, people were complaining like, oh, these packs aren't right. They just get like multiples of like the same thing. There's like 2 Ice Eternals. That's just the packs.
You can have like me on my side. I see a pack. There's like no Ice Ender card at all. Pack 2. I was like so sad. I literally dropped all my. The next pack had 4 Ice.
You got a majestic Vipox, foil Icebind.
Dude, Brendan told me that Hayden is pretty high on sigil protection.
Yeah.
Brendan and I are not.
Yeah.
Calling Hayden.
Boomer Fab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, Brendan doesn't like sigil of Permafrost.
Oh, I like that card a lot.
And he says, like, he and I are kind of on the same page. We think only the red one's like playable. But
okay.
Hayden thinks that like the yellow and the blue is better.
I think the blue one is arguably better than the red one.
Yeah. So you're like thinking like Hayden.
Just because like it adds to your blue count.
I mean, I just like don't play the formats in match. Because it is real.
Yeah, I think it also like depends who you're against, right? Like obviously against Icelander is like useless, yes. and the blue one is actually playable against Icelander.
Sure. Great.
All right, Himo, that was your box. You've had no additional spice after the.
Hey, can you top loader too low? I just feel like you're doing it.
After the Crown of Providence and the Tiger Stripe Shuko.
Yeah, too bad, too sad. Okay, so the next is Neuroxys has 2 boxes. Or no, Francis. Wait, we already opened Francis. So
2 boxes for Neuroxys?
Yeah.
Great.
Box number 1.
You lost money? How? What? Himo is saying he lost money.
On this? On what? On buying boxes for us? There's absolutely no way you lost money. Oh, if you really think you lost money, I'll just buy it back.
Oh yeah.
I'll buy it back. I'll give you all the cards except for 2.
Alright, this is for Neuroxys. I also need flip. where do you put the packs before you open them? They're just like
keep them in the box until I open it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they like slide around everywhere.
Yeah, it is like most triggering.
Steve says, "I'll give you $1 more than Michael to buy the buy amount."
The auction begins.
Eventually, he's gonna make the money he thought he lost. Yeah, we'll definitely be on that. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I thought that lifetime XP qualifies for Nats, but then I found out that it doesn't. It's like 90 day. Maybe we won't qualify for Nats. Ooh, we got a majestic end case.
It's like pretty hard on the Nats.
I'm only playing like 2 RTNs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but that's hard.
Not for a player, dude.
Yeah, I'm washed. Can't even win callings anymore. Yeah, that's so funny that you call it. Ooh, we got our first cold foil of this box. Sasha Sandy Kai. It just. They all kind of look like they have like shit on them, but it's on the sleeve, I promise. Ooh, another. Is that all you got? Dude, this card, I think. How much do you think this card's gonna be worth?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Seems to go in rate for Majestics that have playability.
But it's generic, so like demand could be higher.
Yeah. I can't believe we opened the 2
Ooh, we got an Invoked Dominia. Well, majestic Phoenix form. Michael, are you high on Phoenix form?
Hopeful. Optimistic.
Okay.
So far, I have lost more.
Has a Phoenix form?
I hope it just bounces out.
Yes.
Never hit landed. Yeah, draw 3.
Yes.
Actually, no, I lied. I did land it, and I died the next time.
I think you need a. Do you need like attack reactions to make that card good?
Yeah, I landed it with a razor.
Oh.
And they were like, "Oh shoot!" And then the math, and they're like, "Oh, that's fine."
Oh, there's a Marvel here. The Necria.
We've opened 3 Necrias today.
Oh, that's so juice. Necria is definitely, I think, the most playable one out of all the rare ones. I think if you're playing Dromai, you should be playing 3 Necrias. That should be where you start with your list, and then I don't know what other cards you put in there.
Dude, Email box only had 6 mechanics. No foil.
Oh, so sad. Yeah.
That is so sad. So unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Lift, dampen, foil, cold snap. Back. Nothing. Dude, Michael, I forgot my wallet today. Do you think they take Apple Pay there?
Yeah, you can just buy it on you.
Oh, I meant like at the venue. Drinks? Drinks? I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's usually open bar, but we shan't assume.
Boy, strategic planning is a rare? What the hell?
Yeah, and breaking points are common.
Dude, do you guys know that Michael made a spreadsheet, and for break point, he has like a section where he writes like notes on like how good they are in limited, and he just wrote WTF.
Yeah, I can't believe it's a common. Since then, I have lost my arsenal 4 times. I just like don't respect that card ever. My opponents just like they always feel so they're like, oh, I'm so good at breaking point. You know, I'm just like, dude, I can't block. Like you don't understand. Like I can't block. This deck is not like. They're just like the moment I block, I lose anyway. I lost the same amount of damage output if I block. Like, so bad.
Would have to drop 20 to 50k on the open bar. I think that actually is pretty normal to drop like that much money on like a large wedding. PBR and Jack Daniels. Alright, that's box number 1.
Box number 2, new case.
Dude, we can't drink that much. I still have to build a deck for Ohio. That was what I came here thinking that I was gonna do. Alright, sorry everything's a mess. Box number 2. Dude, what does this mean? It's like X-Files? Like a little eerie. I got another Majestic Tome of Firebrand. Another foil Blaze Headlong. Yeah, that's why it's too expensive. It's too expensive to get married. You can't invite any of your friends. They're just gonna eat you into bankruptcy. Foil brain freeze. Got a Tome of Duplicity. Foil Ice Bind. 50 people, you 500 people. You just have to invite the right 50 people. The ones that aren't gonna bankrupt you. Ooh, we got a foil rewind. Not the backwards one. Leave that in a second. In the back. Sedge. Hide flippers. Got a flex, a majestic erase face. Foil sigil. Ooh, we got a Themai Marvel. The back. Dude, legit, during the pre-release, I was opening these Marvels. Like every pre-release I went to, like in the packs, in the prize packs, or like in the pool, I opened a Marvel, and I just told Michael, I was like, oh, I bet there's just like one in every box. I was so sure. Now we gotta hurry up. Digital invoke. There's a foil brand in the back. Nothing. And then you assign foil lava vein loyalty. Alright. Ask again when we're not in a time crunch. We could probably make that happen. Necria, strategic planning, yellow. We got a foil dust up, blue, nothing at the back. We have here Chromite and a Succumb to Winter, Billowing Mirage foil. Dude, those socks are so clutch. They kept my feet warm. Yeah. You gotta, you know, when life gives you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. And when you forget to bring socks, you gotta wash them and dry them on the radiator. Dude, I have no idea, because knowing Michael, the train like leaves at 3, and he just always playing it very close. Flex, Insidious, Chill, Majestic. Foil, Arctic, back, nothing. Alright, last pack. Oops. Oh. Alright. These are your hits. You have two Marvels, 1 cold foil. I gotta keep it packing. Alright. 2 for Dave, 1 for Donnie. We could do this. Maybe. Cold foil Fable, please. Alright.
Over it if you.
Okay.
Good. Box number 1 or 2?
Yeah, this is box number 1 for Dave.
Oh, you just started?
Yeah.
Great. You have to download the app. It's called NJ Transit.
Yeah, I use
Oh yeah, you're from New Jersey. You're just gonna figure out which one to take. You're gonna buy 3 tickets? Okay. Right. I am back. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Let me turn on the AC. I use my phone to turn on the AC. So.
Oh my god, it's an L. Wait, don't hide it, Michael.
Oh my god. Please. Please. Alright. How's your allocation for Master? It's okay. Like, I don't have a store, so I don't really have an allocation. The store's allocations have been alright. I mean, they're gonna get some. Like 12, maybe, I think, is the average collector booster product. Alright, I gotta burn them all. Got a little majestic action. Foil, and nothing on the close. Oh my god, there's... Yanji, you have to wash your hands too, because if you've been opening packs, you're gonna have so much powder on your hands.
Oh yeah.
Nothing on the close. Some dust to the wedding. Okay. No dust to the wedding. Invoke, foil and flame. The draconic ones can all have an extended art foil, but we haven't seen many. Channel the Bleak Expanse. Visual of Permafrost. That's it.
I'm feeling tired, I reach into the fridge and get a monster.
Great.
Not a sponsored
Message. Alright. Spicy McNuggets, come on. Yes, yes, yes. We're looking for the spicy McNuggets. Our close. This is a fresh case, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
One was for New Roxas.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That makes sense, but you open a multiple of 4.
Yeah. Oh, New Roxas has 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whatever. Alright, Mounting Anger, Ice Eternal, Foil Aether Dart.
Yeah, 13. That's weird.
No, Dottie got a case, so we don't have him on this. He hasn't showed up, so.
Where?
I opened 2 for myself, 2 for Deesh. Or I open a case. Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. Wait.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, 12. That's right. You have 2. You have 2, Davis.
It's just 2. This is a case. This is a case. This is. Okay, it makes sense. Alright, anyways. We had a Foil Brothers in Arms and nothing on the close. Besides the Fabled, are you looking for anything in particular, K-Barbecue Bud? Good question.
Did you tell him that the K barbecue is lucky?
Is it lucky? We had K-Barbecue before the Pro Tour too, and Andrew Rothamel couldn't even top it.
Okay, that K barbecue is not lucky.
Yeah, like a lot of the guys did not do well.
Oh no.
Thermia, Dust Runner Outlaw. Yeah, but we did have a group of guys that ate Korean barbecue before Vegas, and of the 12 of us that showed up, or of the 10 that showed up, 7 of us, got a Pro Tour professional tournament invite. So it was a spicy time. That could have been our team name, I guess.
I'd say that the KBA barbecue was not that spicy.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that spicy, but it was spicy that we did so well. KBBQ, not the ideal champion meal. What is the ideal champion meal then?
You gotta eat like salads.
Salads? Ugh. Oh, hey, first time. We got a cold foil. Majestic.
The art's not different. It's the same.
It's the same art, yeah. It's in cold foil.
Looks cool.
Yeah, dude. I was using the sealed generator to test out some draft decks or draft picks.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that the first 2 cards are always tokens because my first 2 packs both had a Frost Hex and a Burn Them All in that slot. And I was like, this pack generator is just wrong.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this is the common, this is the rare. I'm like, this pack is 3 rares. What the heck? And I expected that too. And then I didn't look at the 3rd pack and I was like, oh my god, I just got really like juiced. Okay. So we got 1 cold foil so far, the Frost Hex. I think. I don't know. What do you think? $20?
Yeah, that's what I've seen them going.
Yeah. It's better than a random cold foil common for sure.
I think cold foil cards that you put in your deck always has like a kind of a weird spot. At least right now.
Yeah. Yeah, if like the Frost Hex combo deck ends up being like a premier tier 1 deck, ooh, that all you got? Then I can see it going up to like 40.
I want to try playing that deck, but the next game into Prism just feels so sad.
Yes. That's like a lot of decks. Their plan into Prism is just to be sad. That's life. What can you say? What can you do?
You need like a way to kill the Genesis and the Clay Fields.
Yeah. Rare.
Boztex is definitely very powerful if Prism is not in the meta.
Yeah. They banned a little.
I mean, I think Icelander is just really good against like Belittle-esque decks. I think you just ranch him with the Aether Hackney.
Really?
Yeah, especially if they hit you with like arcane damage and you get a value out of your Alluvion Constellus.
Oh, okay. Well, as a Fae, don't care about that card. Alluvion Constant. Fae can deal arcane damage.
Yeah,
Actually, no, he can't. It's Burn the Ball's Dragon only, right? Yeah. What the heck? It's Draconic Illusions. I thought it was a Draconic card.
Yeah, I want to play against 0 Alluvion Constellus with this guy. That card's like a beating.
It's pretty easy to do that. All you have to do is play Kano and Icelander, Living Legend them. And then you don't have to play against Alluvion Constellus. It's not that hard. That's my solution. People are like, oh, dude, I can't beat so-and-so. I'm like, have you considered just playing that deck until you Living Legend it? You just like beat it that way.
I'm hoping for a Skeleta unban. I'd be so stoked.
Oh my gosh, okay, we're on to our last pack. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, the camera? I see it stuck. Alright, we're back. Oh my god. We look so good. Oh, okay, now I know. If I activate, deactivate, it'll reset the lighting settings. Okay, we got a foil Oasis Respite. Can we get a cold foil here? Last pack of box number 1. No cold foil in that box. Great. Okay. This is box number 2. Wait, this is the last box. Oh my god, it's 249. Great. Perfect timing. The train's at 320.
Oh, okay. We thought that the train, knowing like how you plan for timing things, that the train leaves at 3.
Then we're just it's like we missed it. It takes like almost 10 minutes to walk.
Let's be real, given your track record.
Yes.
Did you tell them how many pre-release events you showed up on time for?
I attended 6 pre-release events, and I was on time for. I was on time for 0 of them. Is that the joke? Dude, it's so hard to be on time for them. Like I like take the train and it says, okay, you'll get there on time, and I'm like, great, and then the train stops and it's like we're temporarily being held for like whatever, and then I finally get off the train. I missed the exchange, like the transfer, and then I get on the transfer and the transfer gets delayed, and I'm like, oh no. Like it's like I had to like plan to get there early just to get there on time. It's crazy. Never do that. Ooh, got a thaw. Sick playmat. I think this is the playmat that you can get in Europe. The Europe calling.
Yes.
Pretty sick. I think the art's pretty sick.
You like the thaw?
Yeah.
Who does it? It's like some I think it's like a Southeast Asian guy.
Yeah, Huang Lap. Samurai, Ronin Renegade. We haven't pulled a Alluvion Constellus or a Furnace today, right? What did you pull? You pulled the 2 legendaries for Himmel or Himmel?
I pulled Crown and Shuko.
Yeah, we pulled 3 Shukos today. 1 Coronet Peak, a Crown.
The Shuko is big money.
Yeah.
That card's actually really good.
Yeah.
So when you told me about the second Phoenix Flame being 2, I was like, you know what, you're right. I thought about it. I was like laying in my bed. I was like thinking about it.
It's not that bad. It's not as bad.
I was like, you know what? Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be something here. I saw something. Okay, here we go. Gloria. This is your spoiler card.
Yes.
Good one.
Coincidentally, one of the worst ones against Viserai. I just hit it with the Rosetta Thumb.
Yes. But I mean, if they attack you with it, what you gonna do?
Lock with amplify the arc.
Oh, so smart. Hey, what's up, Corey? Limited feeling good this set? Good is a very subjective term, so
listen to the podcast.
Yeah, listen to the podcast. I'll defer to the podcast, and I'll defer to people that have louder voices. That's what I will say now publicly.
Yeah, the more people subscribe to the podcast, the louder our voices will.
Yeah. What's the podcast called again?
It's called Attack for 20, but you can't search.
You can't search for us. You have to just have a link directly because we don't have enough subscribers to be searched. So every now and then I have a Nightbot linking it in the chat. All right. Let me just. Alright, I'll just link you directly to episode 2. You can find episode 1. No, I know, LOL. I was poking fun at Yanji trolling you in the first video. Oh, okay.
Dude, it's we recorded episode 3.
I missed it.
And it hasn't changed.
Yeah, you always start. You throw me off. Like, what's that we call them? I'm like, why are you asking me? And then I temporarily forget what we're called. And I'm just like, oh shit, what were we called again? And then I remember, but then you edit out the pause, so it's great. Okay, all right. What are we hoping? We're hoping for an L, a little legendary cold foil. Just any other cold foil? That's not asking for too much. Alright, here we go. Rare, Necria, foil. Dude, some of these boxes have had 2 Necrias.
Oh, yeah. Dude, when we did the draft at Vegas, there was 2 Necrias in that box.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just making a statement that
Dromai's great when you get.
This might be worth more in your Frostex on the first opening week. Oil race face. Yeah, okay. This is the last box. I got rare into foil, rare into Ash and Aetherwing. How many packs left, Poppy? I think 6 is my guess. Okay, no cold foil in this one. Rare into Majestique with foil breaking point.
I actually haven't seen a channel.
Channel Bleak.
Yeah.
There's 2 in this case. You see them?
Yes.
In draft, you're not able to CF cards since they are taking the place of a token. Yeah, in draft, the cold foils are not draftable. If you open it, you just get to keep it. I mean, you can pass them, but they don't cost a pick. but as such, they also are just not able. You're not able to put them in your draft. You cannot also like elect to spend a pick on them in order to play them. They're just not in the draft. You can elect to give them away. Yeah, dude, Eric played Coldfoil Frost Hex against me, and I'm like, Eric can't play that. He's like, but I spent a pick on it, and I'm like, nah, like, not. And then I was like, oh, now I know exactly how I draft. Like, kind of messed up on numbers.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you can't. You just gotta keep it. It's just yours. And he's like, oh, you can't even like spend a pick on it, and I'm like, no. And it's like a reasonable mistake, because like he's just thinking, oh, it's just like a random foil.
Yeah.
All right, we got a Red Hot. And we have one pack after this. An Ice Bind. Yeah, no cold foil. The last pack. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Good sign. The back is not double-sided. Rare. Ooh, foil majestic. Hey, triple bleak expanse in this box. Alright, here we go. No second cold foil in that set of boxes. Alright guys, we have to go to the wedding. Thanks so much for tuning in for our little surprise stream. Dave, thanks for sponsoring. Everyone that sponsored, thank you so much. Everyone that just kind of tuned in, thanks so much for bringing your beautiful selves to the stream. And we will see you guys probably next Tuesday is kind of the earliest I expect to get another wave of product. Until then, peace out.